It is Wednesday, my dudes, which means it's time for some stuff that I was scared was going to happen in session 3. It is May the 6th, 2026, campaign 2, session number 36. Lots of sixes. 3 sixes. Don't read too much into that. How's everybody doing?
So good.
What happened last time?
A lot, actually.
A lot.
Yeah.
I decoded a leather.
I told her next time I'm going to
it.
send it as an image so that you can't paste it into a website.
Fair. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Although I'm
Yeah.
glad that I did, because otherwise we were about to make a
No,
bad
we were
choice.
taking forever. Yeah. Yeah. No, we need to do it
While
in
you were
terms of like we
yeah.
need to get this along, but like I sat there and I did it, and I was
Oh.
like, I'm gonna do this for the sake of completing.
While you were
It's
translating, we were like, let's fight Charles. And then we read the note, we're like, let's not fight
Not
Charles.
by John. Yeah. I was like, oh,
I am
that was a bad
Charles,
idea.
and I was validated in my statement.
Doesn't mean
He
I
is in charge.
don't want to. Yeah. Doesn't mean I want to kill him any less. It just means we can't kill him that powerful.
Not right.
Yeah,
not right
also,
now.
apparently Orcus killed Kalimvor, and Artemisia was talking to Orcus this entire time.
Oh,
It
we
seems
don't
like-
know that for sure.
At least for a while. For a while.
Long enough to disturb the cleric, who
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
kidnapped. That also happened.
And
this
like
Mhm.
the nation of players.
But you know what? Elias might not be dead in hell, so you know what? There's a bright side for me.
Hey,
Because we don't know what the
So
fuck.
sorry
he
that
is.
God's dead, but my boyfriend might not be.
Might not be.
Oh.
Sorry, you're gone.
He's still MIA. Ignore that part, actually.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
We still have
yeah,
no
yeah.
idea where he is, where he could be.
Also,
But, you know.
I broke Caesar's mind a bit, but like in a good way. And he
Yes.
remembers being alone in a room for 10 years.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did a
Yeah.
lot of mind.
We
Breaking.
confirmed that.
Yeah, we confirmed it. He was crazy.
Longer than you
Well-
think, Dad.
Lauren and Titania actually didn't have anything. They just had standard trauma.
Yes.
Well, standard's the wrong word.
That'll come
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
And then I think you did it for Artemisia too?
Yeah, did we do it, Artemis?
Yes,
Or-
I did. I did.
We did, right? Okay.
Yeah, because she remembered the old guild and she was in it.
Yes. Yes. Yes, we had that conversation.
It's all coming together.
And
Lord
ours
did die at the beginning of the
sticks
session,
around.
but you know he came back around.
He got ripped in
right,
half.
yeah.
I
He
did
got ripped
get
in
torn
two.
half,
That's in
but
my
that
notes.
was something
Yeah.
that happened.
Sure was. And that's why we went. We need Artemisia. That was kind of the drive. It was like, oh yeah, no, we need her back if we're gonna go back to school.
I'm 2 for 2. It's somebody else's turn to die.
So-
Caesar, you're supposed to be the tank.
Don't get hit.
Hey, I
easy.
was sitting there waiting for it.
fair.
I don't have like an aggro move. I can't really.
Can't taunt.
Yeah, I don't have a time. I think now we're sitting around in Southgate Harbor.
Yeah, you guys are at Southgate Harbor. You're taking a long rest.
Yep. Mentally
Artemisia
preparing
is
myself.
here, coping.
Yeah.
I believe I already hit the long rest button.
Yes, because I don't see anything.
Should we do ascending to a few people?
Probably.
I
Or
suppose.
we're in a debate because we're not sure that if Charles is gonna just read everything. So
I mean, perhaps we should send ascending to Elias again.
oh, I do want to try that again. Maybe he moved wherever the fuck he was.
If he might not be in hell.
Well, the hell isn't the problem.
No, it was
You
a
could
different
send
plane.
him if he was in hell. You can still send across planes. There's just a chance.
Right.
Of it.
It just
Problem is-
failed. So
Problem is the dead part.
Yeah.
But no, if he might not
Yeah.
be dead, it's worth trying again.
Yeah, it's worth trying. Let's do it. Yeah, I guess maybe not let's sending anybody else. So
Yeah, I think we were debating that, but it's like if we give a heads up, then they know we're coming, kind of thing, or we're trying to
yeah.
get somewhat of an element of surprise just to give us more time to get down there. Or if not, it was like we're gonna send like when we get there. Like it was like
So
it's happening.
we get there.
Yeah,
We get Vincent,
yeah.
right?
Is that where we landed?
I don't know where we landed on that.
I know we
Maybe
went-
not Vincent.
I think
we
we're
went
gonna
get
separate.
Alphonse. We
Yeah.
get Alphonse.
Yeah, that I was
Yeah,
trying to
we-
remember. Like, where did we between the two? What was the final answer?
I
Do
don't
we
know.
want to get anybody else out of the school or because it was actually a safe spot, like safer than the rest of the fucking world, right? So ish, kind of.
Aside from the demon lord living there.
Yeah, but like there's worse stuff happening outside, maybe.
Like war.
He's maybe not allowed to kill people there. So
Did we actually feel confident that he can't kill people there, or that he just can't kill us there?
I don't know.
I think it's more gonna be us. Well, maybe I'm wrong.
I thought that
I
was
don't
that was the part where it was like we thought it was us, and maybe it might not be, but we're not sure. Like
Yeah, we're not sure.
That's a tough theory to test out.
yes,
Yeah.
and I think
Either
that's why we're
way-
like maybe we don't want to get too much people involved because then we might paint a target
Because
on
on
their
one
back.
end, I would love to get everybody out of there.
Yes.
But on the other hand, if he's not gonna kill them, then maybe they should just sit
Yeah, because we don't know if it's like
there.
it's a
what?
location type of thing too, or is it a specific person type of people?
It might be he might not be able to kill it in general because Celandine and Jacques are still alive, but they're just being transported somewhere,
Yeah.
which is a whole other problem.
Yeah, depending where they're
Interesting.
going, because where we speculating that at least if Orcus is involved for that front, like having the people there, maybe then killing them and then raising them as undead army, and maybe that could be going.
I have no idea what Orcus could want from keeping people alive on campus. Like
Yeah.
that's his
But that's what I'm saying,
priority.
keeping them together, and maybe that way they just wipe out everyone at once and raise them back as undead at once. Might be why, but he still needs the bodies, but he doesn't want to kill them. I don't know. I don't know how Orcus is
Oh, couldn't he
functioning.
just
So
go anywhere for that?
It could also just be a simple influence thing, right? Like you
Yeah.
have a collection of all of the powerful families in the world, basically.
Yeah.
but I
It
mean
could be
that could have been a deal with
like a threat thing too.
yeah. Well, it could have been a deal with one of the other demons, and that's why they need to stay alive. Like we need them alive long enough so we can raise an army of dead. I don't know.
Maybe the Orcus followers are like really powerful, so they're able to, they have behind them like, hey, we could kill your kids at any second.
That too. There's so many.
I think what we have discovered here is that we don't know.
We don't know shit. Yeah. But I'd still rather just leave them there.
Yeah,
Because
I
again,
agree.
we're not gonna take them with us
I agree.
out
I
into
think
the
the less
world.
people that know, the more people are at least temporarily safe. Do we want Vincent from a like actually getting this damn thing done perspective?
Well, we figured out that we can teleport inside, right? So I guess no.
But didn't we need to save that to teleport out?
No, I think I have both the scrolls that we need now.
Oh, okay.
Well, one of them is
Yeah, I have a
teleport circle,
teleportation
right?
circle, and I have the 8th level, which is just teleport.
I
So,
also
we have
really
both ways.
wish we had a gauge as to how much power he's actually exerting over the campus, because like
Yeah.
if he's like if he's able to like feel if someone teleported in. That's a whole bigger issue versus like when he was able to lock into my telepathy. Like, it is. Did he have to focus on that, or was it something he could just do?
Yeah.
I don't know how much power he's actually exerting.
Do we think Charles is with Orcus or with whoever Anston is? I mean, I know that they're,
Define. I
together.
was gonna
But,
say define with.
like, do you think he's an Orcus demon or a Anston demon? Like, who
I'm-
do
Probably
you
know he
think
could be
he's getting
Orcus.
orders from?
I'm kind of thinking he's his own.
Oh, you
what-
think he's
like,
another
I
one?
think he's a big guy.
Oh, maybe.
Another
He
big
is. He is
guy?
pretty powerful. He is pretty powerful.
Because if he's the one that's like changing
true,
the
that's true.
brains of people,
That's
like
true. So we're potentially 3
Okay, so
demons
probably
right
3 big
now.
demons. Yeah.
yeah, my
And
assumption is
all in cahoots.
cahoots.
In
Yeah.
cahoots.
Not to mention, ooze and mushrooms are also kind of cool with them.
Yeah.
So that's big 5.
Because it's one of those, like, apparently all the demon lords, fight and have their own interests and compete and all that good stuff. But
It's seeming like all their interests are right now aligned.
I'm assuming controlling the material is appealing to all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think what Tree said was basically pulling material, mashing it with hell.
Then they can fight and dicker however they want, but for now, they all want to work together to get to that point.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Do you think he'll be
Good
able to
for
tell
us.
when we fart in?
Oh, yeah.
mm,
I think we're gonna assume that yes. I think as soon as we get to campus, he's probably gonna be tipped off. That's why it's just kind of a race against the clock. I think we just need
How
to
many
know what we're doing.
ways in there do we know? We have to go like through campus and down into one of the halls, right? Like we don't know of any other entrances.
Artemisia mentioned one last time.
Right, the glyph.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
That might be our best
so
way.
we don't really need to fart in. We can just teleport in. It does leave Alphonse, but
We teleport in with the circle.
yes. And then we
Mhm.
teleport
that-
out with teleport.
Yeah, because that's the only one that doesn't take us a fucking minute. So if things are going to hell, using that would be nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
And I could take all of us, or rather, Titania could take all of us with teleport, including
Yeah.
the other 2.
If there's the other 2
Whoever's
that we
in there,
think are
yeah.
in there, yeah.
I think we could get 3 extra people.
So the 4 of us plus Artemisia.
Artemisia plus Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think that's the best answer, and we just err on the side of speed rather than
Yeah. Yeah.
strength.
It's gonna like we just wanna try to delay his timings to not keep us. We just get out. Okay, where do we wanna leave? I guess in terms of like when we're ready to go. Or if shit
Oh,
hits the
right.
fan, we wanna teleport. Where do we think is gonna be our safest place that we
Alright.
wanna get
Oh,
to?
well, safest, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, should we just teleport back to the tree? Because, it'll
we'll have the
flame
guy.
die,
Yeah.
right?
That's true, and no one can
Probably.
really get to us from the
Yeah.
tree.
And I think
Okay.
that's going to be the closest thing we have for a while to a safe place.
Yeah.
Like, we're not going
Alright.
to have a home base, but it's something.
We are maybe gonna have a girl that's in a coma.
Then
that
she
maybe
won't care where she
Tree
goes.
could heal? Oh, that's true.
We'll take her wherever we need to and figure it out.
Worst case
Trees-
scenario, she could stay with Tree.
Yep.
I'm
Alright.
gonna guess if we actually manage to do that, like, when would be the good time to let Longo know that his sister's alive and now at the tree?
I was gonna take Alphonse and Longo if they're both here,
Oh, I
but
see.
But if we're gonna teleport in on the other side, then we can't really let either of them go.
And we're out of teleport for the way out.
Yeah.
And we're out. Yeah. I mean,
And
we could get one other person. I'm assuming that it's just her and the
that's
person.
all we've
That's all we
heard.
know. Yeah.
If we are incorrect, we'll have to figure some shit out live.
Well, if we're
Uh,
incorrect, then we have one other spot, right? I think it takes 8 people. Us 5 right here, right now.
those
Yes, sir.
3, and then yeah.
That's one.
Yeah, okay. So hopefully it's 2 in there. If it's 3, same plan. If it's 4, reconsider our life decisions.
We could have Alphonse.
Uncomfy answer. I don't think we can tell Longo,
No.
No.
even
Uh,
once she's safe.
The only
'Cause
way that we can tell him is if we get him outside and brain drill him to get the demon out of his mind.
Brain drilling.
Let's not call it that. Have
That's what I'm
Don't-
calling it now. The only way I see any of them getting out though with Alphonse is like their next excursion. Maybe we could have Alphonse take him.
And just tell him to meet us somewhere?
Or just we figure out where they're going. But yes.
Yeah. And what? Here's your sister?
I don't
Or like
I don't know.
I mean,
We're a ways away from that.
yeah, let's survive being down below the school first, and then we'll figure it out.
Yeah, sounds good. Yep. I would obviously like to go and figure out what happened to the other 2 professors pretty soon though.
Yeah, if we can
I
get, maybe
mean-
we can free them somehow.
I also would like to make a note of like, I'm not sure how long this no killing thing has been going on, but we've already encountered zombies down below.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. They're probably on a timer. Actually, that's a good point. They're probably on a timer. Is the girl in a coma or the fire spirit gonna have a issue waiting another couple weeks? Should we deal with Jack and Celandine first?
I think Tree wanted fire spirit sooner rather than later.
Because
I think-
the tree needs the fire spirit. Because apparently it's a world it's a world matter. And I think that's why we were trying to that was
Yeah,
the time
okay.
crunch, unfortunately.
We could go find them like literally right after.
Yeah. Maybe the tree can help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the tree can figure out where they are so then we know where to fart walk to after.
Yeah, I don't get me wrong. I want to go save them, but if Celandine sent her unseen servant instead of doing ascending or anything, like there's a solid chance that even if we try to send to them,
Yeah.
they won't really be able to respond properly.
Yeah. But if we give Tree do it, maybe Tree has extra powers too.
Yes. Yeah.
Get some tree help.
Get some tree help. Help the tree help us.
Been
Let's
making on
all
Tree, but-
rely on Tree's never steered me wrong before.
Yeah, apparently we should be following this religion, I guess. Alrighty.
Is that a religion?
I don't know.
I don't know.
How?
A way of life, a belief. I don't know what is.
I like to think of
It's
it
a
as a
tree.
way of life.
Uh-huh.
But we did actually meet the tree, so I can't like deny its presence anymore.
But oh, you
Well,
can.
that's the thing.
So
That one's not made up in my mind. You all saw it.
It's made up in all of our minds. We have a group hallucination.
You heard the tree talking to us.
A very vivid group hallucination.
Yeah. That we all remember somehow.
Oh, right. Artemisia the tree talked to
Sorry, what? I haven't been listening.
us. It's probably best for you did for that part.
I'm so happy for you that your god is real.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Are you doing all right with that?
Sorry I brought it up.
Was
Maybe the tree can help you too, Artemisia.
What exactly is our plan?
Go inside.
Go behind the door.
Get fire spirit and girl. Leave.
Okay. I'll just
If there's
gloss
any
over the
other
part where that
comatose
makes any sense.
people-
It's a quick 20-minute adventure in and
If
out.
there's
Somehow I
perhaps
doubt
an
that.
extra comatose person in there, we could take them too.
How nice.
Yeah.
this theoretical comatose person?
And we're imagining that this is going to just be an easy, we pop in,
No.
Oh, of
Do-
course not.
something.
No. I imagine one of us is likely to die, but you're here.
That means that it might be me.
Oh.
Well, that's why we gave you the unknowing rod.
Hey, that's why we have a scroll of revivify.
So, just for my own sake,
Yes.
we're assuming that there are comatose persons, perhaps multiple,
I have it on. Good work.
and they are likely being trapped there by some kind of magical means, yeah?
Oh, very strong magic. Yes.
And what exactly are we going to do about that?
What part?
The part that you just said.
The strong magic part?
Yes.
Oh, we can't just teleport in there?
We can probably get in, yes. But
Well, why
if
can't we
these...
get out?
Well, I don't know, but there are people here who have been apparently locked up there for a very long time. Presumably, they're not just, like, tied to a stick.
Oh, yeah, that's probably true. Yeah.
And
One
one
of
would
them
think there are probably measures in place to prevent someone from doing something such as this, yes?
Probably, yes.
I can
Now that you mention
dispel,
it.
but I don't know if I can dispel strongly enough.
Perhaps we do need Vincent after all. Perhaps we need... Okay.
Here's...
Yes.
It's break time right now, you right?
Yes.
So campus is largely empty, but there are probably
Yeah.
people who are still there. I know
Yeah,
you've
like two of them that
mentioned Professor
really don't know.
Alphonse a number of times for some reason. I thought you
He's in
hated
the
him.
loop.
Oh,
No, we're cool now.
wow. I'm going to assume, given the state of Greenridge, that Longo and Selwyn are probably still on campus.
I would assume so, yes.
Longo's whole thing with his family. His dad's part of the problem in Greenridge.
Oh,
His dad is Goo, I think.
His
I
dad
think
is
his dad
Goo?
is Goo.
I think the
Yeah.
dad.
What could that possibly mean?
Or perhaps worms.
It's a Dewey Black's cult there.
Ah, right.
And
That was-
he's a Goo member.
A Goo member.
That was,
Card-carrying worm boy.
that was the
Tremendous.
first time I died.
Fun.
He's fine now. He's fine.
Regardless, if they're keeping
Sounds good.
people below the campus for some reason, chances are good they're being kept there in some sort of magical prison of some sort. I don't know that we... It's hard to adequately prepare for what that could be if we don't know
Yeah.
what it is. But I don't think we should assume that we could just teleport in and grab them and then teleport out. I don't think it's going to be quite that simple.
I
Especially if
someone
this
who has-
fire spirit is elemental or something. It's probably pretty powerful. Probably has some kind of magical capacity on its own to get out, which means that whatever is keeping it there is stronger.
Oh,
And if it's stronger than that, it's probably stronger than us.
I mean, so part of the problem though is the fact that like we're kind of damned if we do, damned if we don't. The only people that could be
I'm
strong
not
enough to do
saying
it.
we shouldn't. I'm just saying we
Oh,
need
no.
to figure out the best way how.
Our main problem though is the fact that like, we could loop in Vincent, and he probably would have some amount of ability to actually deal with that because he got me out of my coma. But as it stands, like Jacques and Celandine were fired and now transported somewhere. Don't know where. They're, but
Maybe they're down there too.
there's the thought crossed my mind, but the people that could look into it, at least Jock and Zeladine, are now out of the picture. So, are we risking that with Vincent? I don't know.
I mean, we have to assume that anybody that we involve at this point needs to come with us. Anybody
Yes.
that we loop into this mess is no longer welcome or safe at the school.
I already wasn't.
Kind of why we got you, because you were already in a weird spot.
I assumed your list of friends was growing rather thin.
It was never very long to begin with, but yeah.
so if we're gonna have to grab people anyways, then I want to grab Alphonse, Vincent, and Longo. Really,
I think the
We
more
did-
people we have down there, the greater the chances are of us getting caught. But the greater our chances are of being able to survive something if it does happen.
yeah.
So we're playing a balancing act between stealth and actual chances of success.
What I would love nothing more is if we could just teleport in. They're sitting right there, tied up or something, and we could just grab them and then pop out and have the whole thing over and done with in less than a minute. I have no reason to suspect it's going to be that easy. Perhaps we should communicate with Vincent. Now, you're concerned that somebody might be able to...
Yes.
Do you think with this rod that chances of that are lessened?
Maybe.
Best chance of it. I don't know that. Like, we won't know one way or the other, but that's the best we could hope for.
But
Do
if
you
they
have
can
sending?
listen in... I do have sending, but I guess if they can listen in, then we're fucked.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely correct. Yes.
Why
It was
we
enough
haven't
that they
sent
could read
anybody yet.
through Cass's telepathy, so that's why. That's the only concerns. Like maybe we can block it with, but do they? They seem to be powerful enough to overrun it. So that's why.
Well, especially
Hard to.
if we're concerned about demonic intervention into our innate abilities, I don't know that a spell that I have apparently been granted the ability to cast by a demon lord is necessarily the safest option. But if we're assuming that they are essentially borderline omniscient, we have no reason to suspect we'll be able to get in there without them knowing about it anyway.
Yeah.
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 It's just a matter of how fast can we do it.
Yeah,
At that.
it's a matter of response
That's
time.
it.
If they're powerful enough that we're assuming they can listen in on spells we're casting, inherent psionic powers that we possess, why aren't they powerful enough then to just hear this conversation that we're having right now?
Because I think it has something to do with their
Proximity to
Proximity?
school.
well, that and their whatever mind influence they have on specific people,
Which we know they have on Vincent.
which we
Yes.
know they have on basically everybody on campus.
Everybody except for the 5 people here and Professor Jacques.
Well,
And
because now that we've dealt with that part, yes.
Right, that's what I mean.
Yeah, and then there's also,
Although maybe not Professor Jack anymore.
and then Alphonse is in a bit of a weird indeterminate state because he doesn't have his memories back from Cass, but he's aware of the gaps and has seen some of the elements of it, so he's piecing things together, and I don't know how that works with all this mess.
No, he knows what's going on, and he doesn't want to be there.
Yeah, he remembered Elias.
Right.
Yes, he was the only
Yeah.
one who remembered because he was
Mhm.
But he didn't remember
the other.
the other guild
guild.
until he saw them. So he's in a weird.
The only thing that we have potentially still on our side is that they don't want the rest of the world to know what they're doing. It's the only reason why any of you are still alive. It's the only reason why Alphonse is presumably still alive.
We don't know if that's the only reason. They seem to have some other nebulous reason to be keeping people alive on campus, or us alive specifically.
You all
Who knows?
specifically.
Yeah, because all
But
of us
then
have been
Why not
impacted
just
by.
kidnap you all and erase you from the memories of everybody else, just like they did with Elias?
That's a great question. Why
I-
did they sit us down and tell us stop it? And why did they tell the other professors, or why did they basically just funnel them away and do something with them?
I thought they did try. I thought that was the plan and why they sent us down to the cleft. They
Well,
threw
they
us
did.
out to the land of misfit toys and didn't expect us to teleport back.
Yeah, so
Oh.
that's probably why they didn't really erase
Yeah, I
anyone's
suppose
memories yet.
that's true, yeah.
Because they thought like we would not be able to get back.
But that still doesn't add up though, because Elias was wiped out, and like if people expected us to be back, and we didn't come back,
So what
Yeah.
does Elias have or not have that you four and Professor Alphonse do or don't?
Connection to a demon? Lord?
Connection to a demon.
What the hell demon is Alphonse connected to?
Great question. It's the only thing that connects
good
all of
question.
us that we figured out.
Other than maybe it's just that maybe they just needed I don't know. It's maybe it's just particularly difficult to do something like that quickly,
yeah.
and
That's
they
what
had
we're
to just
thinking
pick
too.
one.
I think they had to have all. I mean, all the other people from the other cults were there too. So it feels like they definitely need more of their abilities altogether to do something like a big mind wipe. Everyone's memories got
Yes,
wiped across
that's
the
a
world,
lot
right?
of people.
So
Yeah.
maybe that is somewhat a limitation to their powers. Like they definitely need more of them together in order to do these bigger
And
things.
perhaps
We
this
don't know that.
whole stop interfering or else business is more of a posture, and they want you to think that they could have, but they just didn't. But maybe they
mean-
actually couldn't.
Well,
Yeah, with
guess
that,
we'll
with
see
that's what
once
the
we
deal.
get
That's
on
what the
campus
deal
again.
is.
I mean, I
That's
guess
what
that's kind of fair, right? Because, like, why did people remember Greg and that he was gone? Why, like, if they're trying to disappear people, why do some get remembered and some don't? Maybe
Yeah, like maybe they tried to disappear us in the Greg way, whereas
Mhm.
we would have all just disappeared, but everybody still remembered us
and then when that
because
wasn't working,
there was a lot of us to erase.
and then when that wasn't working, they had to expend the energy to
Just
Yeah,
do it on,
one
Exist.
person.
exist
One?
Charles, so they got
and
rid
for
of Elias.
whatever reason they chose Elias.
Maybe he was the easiest one.
I think
Maybe,
it
maybe.
might it might also be the whole like they're not supposed to kill us, and maybe he was just the one that they were allowed to kill.
That's possible.
And frankly, I mean, because of his brothers, maybe that made it easier.
Yeah.
Like, it's easier to
Because if
go
they-
from 3 to 2 than from 1 to 0. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
And also, it wouldn't trigger like with Alphonse seeing the hall and having some of the memories like sort of come back. People would just see the twins and just think the twins.
Right.
Okay.
Oh,
Going back-
also his brothers aren't there right now.
No,
Right.
they're not.
Correct.
So
They're back.
there's nothing to
For
set
that to,
set it
like-
up. Yeah, for them to
Yeah.
be like, oh, wait
Correct.
a minute.
So going back to our immediate thing here.
You're kind of talking me into thinking we might be able to do this.
So here's the thing: do we go in, not involve anybody else, do more of a catch them off guard,
Smash and grab.
smash and grab, or do we go in with 2 to 3 extra people who are both quite powerful in their own regard, but then A,
The game plan is teleport out. We can
can't
go in with
all
one extra
teleport
people.
out. Yeah.
Per the
Unless we
logistics
use-
of the spell, do we think this fire creature counts as a...
That's
Oh, I
I
don't know.
would. It's an entity, isn't it?
I guess my hope is maybe it's in some sort of magical prison down there, and once we figure out a way to free it from that prison, it can just fuck off on its own. But
Yeah,
That'd
we'll
be
have to
great.
see.
I mean, that
really
would be
know.
great. I guess we won't
I'm
know till-
inclined to bring Vincent because if there's a higher level stuff within the room itself, we're not going to really be equipped to deal with that.
Yeah, and Vincent could probably escape on his own, and maybe not. We don't have to include him. Like he
yeah,
might be able
well,
to just teleport
maybe
himself
he can
out.
cast teleport too, and then
That's
that's
true
another
too.
8 people.
That was a thought that I had. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
don't-
think he's the answer.
I
Also,
don't know if we can, but
what were
he
we
does have
talking
a lot
about?
of scrolls.
Is that a warlock spell?
I don't know.
So what is he a warlock of?
I mean, we could also just use the 8th level spell to do another teleportation circle, and then we could all get out.
Assuming
if
we've
we
got
have
the
the
minute to spare.
safety.
It would be the minute, yes.
And where would we go? We don't exactly have a lot of attractive options for teleportation glyphs.
No, we really don't.
Ice Bridge, I think, is our safest. Fortune. What is
Yeah,
that?
it would be to the cleft, I guess.
I think is our. Fortunately,
So, say we do this,
yeah.
and we're successful. Let's best case scenario, we go down there, all the people are there who we think are there, we're able to free them, we're able to get everybody out safely to Icebridge. What the fuck are we doing then?
Yeah, I was about to ask what the next part is.
Well,
We
I think a big part of it would also see what happens when the tree spirit or the fire spirits reunited.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
if
that was supposed to
means
help
that
with a
the
lot of-
demons get less power or the tree gets more power back, we might have more options.
and last
And
time
then-
we were talking about it, wasn't the next thing we were talking about Abyssal Caverns?
That was
Yeah.
one of our options.
So if we're going after your dad and theoretically
His
my
Or
mom,
another.
yeah, that's
Vincent would not be a bad person to.
That's true.
I think it's plausible Vincent might find himself preoccupied elsewhere. Considering geopolitics.
Yeah, I know what you meant, and I don't disagree. What's that going to do to the school?
What's all of
Are
this
all the
going to
parent-
do to this school?
Well, are all the parents going to pull the kids out because war were declared?
There hasn't been a major conflict between any of the kingdoms since the founding of the
Or-
school. Other
On
than
the flip side, they might keep him there because it is a safe space and supposed to be like a neutral zone.
Yep.
that's what's supposed to happen.
Most, but
Well, and I imagine 5 demon lords overlooking those kids. They're gonna keep them there.
Because if a bunch of people were leaving the school to go deal with problems, that could be a way for us to get access to some of these people we're trying to
Maybe.
help us join. I don't know what our end game is, but
I don't know what we're doing either.
Italy, I'm also I still feel like there's going to be some big event that happens at the school, some culmination of whatever their plans are.
I'm surprised it didn't already happen. I really thought it was
Agreed.
going to when they had all the culty people there and we got yeeted down to the south. I thought we were going to come back to a ritual.
Yeah,
Cool.
same.
Unless it's gonna be the long con and they have something in motion. It's just
I mean,
They
maybe
The
the
long
big
definitely
con
thing
did
might
that
be a
something.
happens.
war.
I mean, I think I don't know. Maybe the big thing that happens is they brought Charles around or something,
That's true.
or
maybe
That's not
that's
small.
or
true.
that they punted us off. Maybe they all need to be there to do that. I don't know. I'm really not sure.
There is a long con. We just don't know what it is.
Or when it's gonna happen.
Oh, it's already. It's going. So if
I
we
mean,
want Vincent, are we taking the risk of sending to him and hoping that Charles doesn't
no,
know?
no. I think we just do it live when it happens.
So how do we do that? Because we're going to teleport into the circle, which is down below behind the door. So how do we get a hold of Vincent to have him help us?
If we're gonna get help, then we have to actually go inside the school.
Is
So
there
are we back to
something?
the fart in plan, or
I guess, yeah.
Is there something we could say to Vincent in a message that only he would understand?
Go into the source of. Well, no, that they would know what that means. I was gonna say go into the source of the coma, but
Help. Now.
Mm,
We do it right before we teleport. Help. You know where.
Maybe we just ask him if he has another teleportation scroll ready for our next excursion.
Of course, if it's me who's sending the message, that's going to arise some questions anyway.
Well, I think it would have to be Titania here. I mean, I think he's. I don't know if he already knows that we fucked around and found out, basically.
what if we just sent him 8 points?
Does he remember 8 though?
No, we know he doesn't, but is he smart enough to figure it out?
The problem is the
Uh,
memory block is the thing.
I think
Yeah.
we need to give a bit more of a clue than that.
Because did we show him the thing?
We told him about the
Stump
The gift.
Funkos.
we told him about the guild, right?
No, we didn't tell him about it. No. You guys specifically asked me not to tell them.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that was immediately after Jacques and Celandine, so we had reason to
That was
withhold.
that was immediately before.
No, that
Oh,
was like
immediately
right
before.
before.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was when we got back from the cleft.
Yeah.
Oh, right. And you also wanted to go talk to Pala, but that
Yeah.
might be an
then
avenue
he
for
has-
them to hurt you in a very big way. Just we just say like the Hall of Heroes. Like, is he aware of where that space is theoretically?
yeah.
is?
I think we
I
told
think
him
I
that
would-
part.
that also
Oh, we
wouldn't
did
be.
tell him that part because after Lauren's fake dad came around, we told him where it was.
But also, wouldn't that defeat the purpose? Like, that's not subtle because
No.
Yeah, no, no.
Zenson made it up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And he did. Did he? Did he tell the school where he found Manai?
No, I don't think he did. They just said both Professor Caesar and him found. I think that was the extent.
I mean, obviously they knew where she was because they put her there, but
No, they didn't mention.
so that doesn't really
anything.
work either.
I think we just gotta go on campus.
And what do I do?
What approach to campus are we having?
I think we only have the fart cloud.
I mean, we could teleport Circle to the main courtyard, but I don't know that that's a great idea.
I don't think it
Well, that
is.
would use one of our resources.
Are we
Mhm.
expecting when we left to go to the tree, we've been skipping classes. Like it's not like we can just come back
No,
and
you guys
pretend.
have been on break.
Yeah,
No,
we've
we've
been
been
on
No,
Alright.
we're
break.
still on
Yeah.
break. Yeah.
Are we still now during the long rest?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I still got some few days
It's like
left.
summer break, right?
Yeah, it's long.
Yeah.
You guys are like 10 days into the break, and it's 17 days long.
Like
16.
if he is pissed at us for going down there, if he knows that we went down there to the tree, then then I'm pretty sure he's gonna do something once we get back. If he doesn't know we went down to the tree, then we're fine.
If he knows if he knows we went, do we think he's gonna immediately do something, or could
I
we go
don't think
back to
that he'd
pretending
do
to be
it
stupid?
right in the middle of campus.
We have to assume he knows, right? We killed the fucking pig, and the pig said his master told him to guard
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
His master was Orcus, but
I imagine he has to know. The tree spirit is down here, and we went to the tree. I imagine he knows.
so we fought Cloud, kept Vince's attention.
Get Alphonse and Longo.
I don't think so, because that's banking on being able to teleport Circle out.
Well, how about we talk to Vincent first and see if he has teleportation when we get there. When we get there, that can be one of the questions. If it's a yes, I'm gonna go to them too.
How
If
are
it's a
we?
no, then I'll leave it.
How are we gonna get around campus?
Well, after we find Vincent, then we have to teleportation circle.
So how are we gonna go get the other two? I guess Vincent can just go get the other two, and we all do it in his office.
Or we all just fart cloud over there, or I just do it to Alphonse and then tell him to go inside of Vincent's office. You know, one of those things.
I mean, isn't Jansen's office right by Vincent's? Like, isn't that all in the same area? So do we want to actually do
It's in
that
the same
elsewhere?
building.
I mean, do we not want to be in the same building though? Because he definitely has rate. He'll definitely know that.
I at that point, I don't really know if it matters. I mean,
It's gonna
our tower isn't really that farther away.
because it takes what, a minute for the circle.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be, can we spend a minute anywhere?
I mean, yeah, yeah.
Like Alphonse's room? He's the only one that's not suspected right now, right?
I mean, he's not happy with Alphonse particularly because he's aware of the situation. Alphonse is basically in the same place that we are, but right before we left to see the tree.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Jack's room?
I
I don't know. I'm just trying to.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know that it matters. I think we need to find Vincent. So realistically, it's probably gonna have to be his office because
I think if
otherwise
you
we're
get
not
to
gonna
his
see the private.
office, you immediately start doing the circle while you talk, and
We're
maybe
assuming Vincent stayed on campus, right?
We are assuming that. How about we use ascending to confirm it? That seems safe, yeah?
Mm, maybe.
Just hey, did you stay on campus for the break? That's it.
At this point, nothing's safe, but we gotta make a risk somewhere.
Yeah, that's the pitch of it.
Or just ask him where he is right now. I don't know.
When are we exactly on the break? Are we in the second week?
Yeah.
Like, do we just wait the 2 extra days, the break to be up, and then?
So you
Because then
basically
you'll know it'll be there.
you waited like 3 days, got Artemisia, and then long rested. So I think you're on this
Oh,
day
wait. So we'd have to wait like a whole
at the
week.
end of your long rest.
Send to him.
Yeah, sending to him.
I think Cass is right. We have to take a risk somewhere, and I think we can work our way around this however many ways we want to, and none of them are good. So
Just sending to ask him if he's on campus.
mhm.
Where he is specifically?
Well, maybe not
I
I
today.
guess
guess
if he's
just-
not on campus, it doesn't matter, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we have a new problem, but
Flowchart on campus? No.
Or just say, hey, where are you going for break?
break's already halfway over.
Yeah.
Where are you for break?
Hey,
Something like that. I don't know.
where you at? You up?
Yeah. Hey,
Where
you
you
up?
no.
New phone. Who this?
at? I guess that's you.
Oh.
Not me.
I I think it'd still be weird if Artemisia asked him.
No, that's fair.
Exceedingly.
I was just making.
Especially. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that actually might tip them off even more.
Yes.
Hey, Vincent, you still on campus? Leave it at that. I don't add any other details at that point.
Okay.
It's an innocent question.
There we go.
All right, used it.
You get a response. Yes. Where are you? Where are any of you? Whatever.
He says yes.
All right, we're in.
See you tomorrow, big dog.
I'm hoping that's enough for him to be like, okay, you're gonna do something. So let's see if that's it.
Also, not that it matters in terms of demons, but I do have a hide of disguise if you want to wear it, Artemisia.
I suppose it's better than nothing.
Oh,
Who do I
Or at least it
disguise
won't be-
myself as?
go
You
look
could
like
disguise yourself
Carl.
as one of the twins.
You could just look like Elias and then just fuck with them. Be like, wait, I thought Elias.
Just
Whatever
sister
they
go
look.
home?
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
did they pull her out?
Maybe
We
we should.
we
I don't
don't
think
really
we want her on the
talk.
shit list.
I'm already on the shit list. If there's
No,
a
I
list,
don't think we.
I'm
I
on
don't
it.
think we want to put her sister on the demon's shit list.
I mean,
Okay, well, you do whatever you want.
I mean, it's Artemisia's choice.
Hey, you know what? You look like whoever you want.
I don't know who to.
Court.
Oh, what was her name? The other. Tanya's not friend. The shitty girl that we all hated that left.
Elsie.
Oh, Elsie?
Elsie.
Fuck her.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good one.
If you
It feels like it probably doesn't matter anyway if they see me.
Yeah, I think they're gonna see right through it anyway. To be honest, they're demon. They're loot demon.
it's only so that like other people don't get weird about it.
I'll disguise myself as Verania then. I don't really care. I assume she went home, so.
Okay.
And if they don't see through it, at least you know how to act.
Oh, yes.
All right. Big day tomorrow. Big day.
This'll all end in tears, I just know it.
Let's all lay in bed for 8 hours and not sleep. All right. See ya in a bit.
Artemisia will stay downstairs in the tap room of whatever tavern you guys have found yourselves in.
Probably will too.
Take a bottle up to my room.
Man after my own heart. All right. Next day.
All right.
Can we
Let's
go
do
over
it.
the plan one more time?
Wait, let me-
Just for right now, go to Vincent's room, reform.
Okay.
You know what, Titania? Here's the scroll for a teleportation circle.
Okay.
Once we get into his room, just start doing
Start.
it.
Yeah, got it.
And I imagine you can do most of the scroll or most of the circle and wait on the last part. Is that right? Can you do that? That magic works?
She'll have to be concentrating on it, but yeah, I'll allow it.
Good enough.
Good enough. Good. I'm gonna mage armor myself real quick.
Oh yeah, good idea. I'm gonna see if he has teleport as well. If he does, I'll go get the others. If let's just have a little bit of a backup here. If I'm gone and one of 2 demons come into the room, just go.
That's why I think you shouldn't be the one that goes to get the others. It should be Vincent. Because he can still walk around campus and not have.
And
Or-
then by then
or
he will know what
Cassandra.
we're going to see.
She's very fast and quiet.
There's a possibility, and I'd get there pretty quick unless
She
there's
could
something
also
actively-
split off and go there as a fart.
How long
Well,
does your
that's what I
telepathy
was
last?
gonna do.
Out of character answer. It's a number like it's a dice roll.
Is it like
What's
a
the
lot of
range?
hours or a few hours?
I have to look it up every time, so I apologize. Let me just redo that.
You mean you
The
don't
range
have
is pretty
every single ability memorized?
No, especially when I have a headache. Roll 1 psionic die, so it's based on my current psionic die, which is a D8.
So, regardless, it won't probably last until you get there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine we're all gonna reform
I think we all reform in Vincent's
when
office.
we get to his office. Yeah.
You
I see.
brain us.
Yeah.
She starts drawing the circle. You form back into a cloud, which will take a fucking minute, and then head to the other room. We'll talk to Vincent, and then based on the answer, we can tell you mentally to get them or not.
Okay. It's as good a plan as any.
She might be able to just climb out the window and run over there faster than she could.
That's
That's
true.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you're right.
Longo and Alphonse?
You look at the roster again.
Or Longo, Selwyn, and Alphonse?
that one's great, but also I feel bad about dragging her in completely blind to all this.
She doesn't know what's
That's
going on.
true.
Yeah, she has no
Yeah.
idea.
Okay, never mind.
Gonna drag
go
somebody
Alphonse.
in completely blind. It's gotta be Cash. Because he just will be along for the ride. So otherwise, we should probably only stick to the people that already know what's up.
We can't
We
inflict the
can't do
terrors on
that.
that boy.
Yeah.
We can't because he's definitely home for the break. I saw his mom.
You're so right. We should stick to the people that know.
He has a loving family,
He
actually.
has a loving family.
And
Yes.
we told you no last time. It bit us in the ass. If you want to talk to Paula, I'm not going to tell you no again.
That would also probably involve me sprinting over to Paula and telling her to go to Vincent's office.
Now that involves two of you bailing out a window and sprinting to different places on campus.
To be fair,
I would
she's in
probably-
Tonera. It's
Right there.
right
That's
there.
True. It is right there.
Because we're going to be flying all day. So it's going to be long after classes by the time we get there.
That it's break time.
It's
There's
still
no
on break.
classes.
Oh, that's... God damn it, yeah.
Yeah.
Does Paula usually leave?
I think the last time it was a pretty short leave. Yeah, we'd have to know if she's there or not.
I think perhaps we just reform in between Tonera and Cipra.
Yeah.
Some people go that way, some people go that way. Get back together, go inside.
Okay.
Maybe Titania could go to Vincent's office and start there and just explain to him what's going on
Yeah.
and
Yes.
start working on the
Well,
circle while
yeah.
everybody else rallies.
Yeah.
Well enough.
Yeah.
Somebody could also. Somebody could also
What?
go down below, I suppose. Scope it
Also-
out.
Do- Oh.
If
And at that point, I probably should just tell Alphonse and Longo to follow me down into the.
Yeah, from the.
No, we want to
Well, we
teleport.
can't get through the
Yeah,
door.
but-
No, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
we
yeah.
can't get-
So we don't
that's
want
why.
to go that way.
We're using the circle.
Yeah, that's
I mean, yes, but I guess what do you mean by going down below then?
Well, if we're clouds, maybe we can get into that room
Under the door, we had this whole talk.
or around. I mean, you can go through walls with this thing, can't you?
You need
Cloud?
space. You
Okay.
need gaps. Can't just phase through something, but yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was.
No, it's not like ethereal, it's gas.
Okay.
So you'd need like cracks or something.
Well, never mind then. I think we should all stay within eyesight of each other then.
Yeah.
Alternatively, if we're splitting up and running around campus and grabbing things, if
Yep.
we're not planning on coming back to campus, like, do we smash and grab like artifact lab or like
The
the-
library?
the library?
I'm going to hazard a guess that we'll be pretty well defended. I would be surprised if that hasn't been tried before.
I'm going to guess that the High Librarian is still there.
Yeah.
But what about the labs? The labs had a lot of shit in them.
I thought they borrowed a lot of them from the library.
Do they?
I guess not the actual artifacts. You just
They
mean
do have
things in
some
general.
artifacts that are part of the lab.
They also
Like
just had
what?
a ton of materials and shit.
Hmm.
They are definitely under some kind of magical protection.
Oh. Well, then never mind.
It's not impossible that we could circumvent it, but I do think we should be careful of how we spend our time.
I mean,
think maybe
Cass
not then.
stole me a scroll from there once already.
I also had the thought about the Professor Jacques and Celandine's rooms, or their classrooms. But I'm going to hazard a guess that those have been definitely
already
cleared
cleared it.
out.
Yeah.
So, Lauren, where are you going when we all split?
Where
And
do you want me?
Artemisia.
Do you want me to go somewhere and grab something? Do you want me to go with somebody for...
Perhaps me, Lorne, and Titania should go to Vincent's office, Cassandra go to Cypra, Caesar go to Tonera?
Yeah.
Sounds
Sorry, Lord,
good
you
to
can
me.
explain to Vincent whilst I be.
Worth me?
Yep.
I do like the idea of stealing, but it's probably safe.
It's probably too well guarded that I don't
And it's-
think that's gonna be.
and I
That's a
think
whole.
we
We
all
all know
use that
how
amount
much
of
you
time.
enjoy taking artifacts, Lorne.
I think
I
the
didn't
amount
take
of time that we
that.
have.
It showed up.
That's not going to hold up in court.
It's not going to court.
If the courts matter at this point.
All right. This plan is super solid. Let's go.
Okay.
Pep talk first?
Yep, I was about to...
Oh yes, please. I could use one.
Yeah, this is gonna be a big day, everyone. This is going to... I think we all know it's not going to be easy, but we know why we need to do this. We've got a plan, and we've got each other, so best of luck.
Now,
13.
actually, just before we go, any opinions on what I should tell Paula?
The truth?
Yeah. Come
Are
with
we
me.
on a time crunch?
Condensed?
Ugh.
I have a bunch of crazy things to tell you that are not going to sound believable
Come with me to the basement.
all at once.
If you want to find out more.
I need your help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
yeah.
I
good.
like that. I like that.
Yeah, worked on me.
That's my boy. Let's go.
Okay.
Fart up.
Squad farts up.
Fart
Over the
away.
We fly. How long is it gonna
Basically takes you the entire duration of the spell.
I see.
It's right on the cusp there.
27. Bye. No,
Not gonna
that's
have
not the
much
full cuts.
fart
That's
time.
not okay.
No,
Oh, you got a little bit more time.
I'm mathing.
It may end up being relevant.
Takes
No, it is more.
6 and a
It
quarter
says
hours.
427 miles, but in the corner there it says 545.
Yeah,
miles.
545 is the max. This was just me ranging, and then I did math for percentage.
Aha.
So it takes 6 and a quarter hours to get there. So we
Okay.
get
Get
an
an
hour and a half ish of slop.
extra fart time.
Okay.
An hour and a half. 90 minutes of bonus fart time.
Yeah.
You all... It's dark, probably, by the time you guys get there. I assume you were not wanting to arrive in broad daylight.
No.
No.
Campus looking pretty deserted, but definitely still some signs of life. The three who are going to Vincent's office can head in. You could try to head in through a door or under something if you want, or you can hang out outside the window or something, since you can't go through walls.
Can we fart like through the Great Hall? Is there a gap in the main door to get
Yes,
like?
for sure.
I will. Obviously, we can't communicate, but I will head that way and try to get all the way
Yeah.
to his office or as close as I can as Cloud.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
want to do the same as like I want to see how far I can get before I have to back towards
I
Vincent
think
office.
you're still visible when you're in that cloud form, but
Yep.
But we could be like towards the ceiling or something.
But you're
Yeah.
so fast.
yeah. You head in. The Great Hall is empty, and you can make your way to basically the area outside his office. The other two of you head over to the guild halls, respectively.
Yep. I guess I'll see if there's any sort of light inside of
There is.
either. Okay.
There are some people, it seems, gathered in that common room, like having a meal. Not a whole lot of them. You see Zegra, the Goliath, as well as Ondal, Pithrin, and what was it? Tomas is here as well. Professor Paula and Professor Reen are both there. In addition.
Okay. Well, I'll start reforming outside then.
Okay. Cassandra, you see a similar situation in the common room for Cipra. There are just 4 people here. You do see Longo, Alphonse, and Selwyn, as well as Riska. And the 4 of them seem to be playing a card game at the table.
Oh no.
And the others of you can reform outside Vincent's office. The door opens pretty immediately. You see him just...
Hi,
Ah.
you need to come in.
Yes, I figured after the message yesterday.
I start making the circle.
Verania? No. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you... What? She's
We're
casting
going- We're going to need to make a quick getaway. We are fairly certain we're going to need your help for it. We are also fairly certain that the scary, powerful entities at play at the school are probably aware that we are here.
Okay.
Caesar and Cass are collecting a few others that are either in the know or trying to help us and protect them, and then we're going on an adventure.
And I'm coming with...
You obviously have the free will to say no, but I would really hope that you would like to. We're gonna go save a spirit of an ancient semi-deity thing that I'm still a little fuzzy on, and probably Longo's sister.
Is this,
Yep.
Right. I'll get some
But a different-
things.
Pointed to Tanya's work, but different way. We've learned some stuff. We will need some time to explain everything. And...
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Okay.
I'm getting tired of this place anyway. It's like goes over to a chest in the corner and mutters an incantation and it just starts like pulling things out of it.
Critical question. Do you have the spell teleport?
No. I have a scroll that should do the trick though.
That'll do.
Just grabs that and I'll give that to her when she's done with whatever it is she's doing. Pulls out like a rod and just the the entity that you're talking about is the tree, I assume.
Yep.
I'm well familiar with it.
Is that your thing?
No, but it is the thing of the person who is my thing, if that makes any sense at all. I work for someone who also works for the tree.
Okay. Cool. We can expound upon that later.
We'll
but
figure that out
so,
later.
So far, the tree is one of the only trustworthy things we've discovered.
So I'm beginning to understand. You have potions?
We have some.
He just like tosses one to you and one to Artemisia.
Thank
Potion of supreme healing.
Oh. Listen, I gave the superior to them last time, and I died, so I'm gonna keep the fucking supreme.
Does this have anything to do with the business involving Professor Jacques and Celandine?
Absolutely does.
I figured.
So, the short version while we wait for everybody. Your memories and the memories of everybody on this campus have been significantly altered. There have been things that have been removed, and it is just completely gone from the annals of history in everybody's mind. Cass's psionic powers were able to poke at that barrier and break it, and she did that with Jacques, and it pissed off the entities that put the barrier in place. She has since done the same for Artemisia and Caesar. It takes some time. We'll show you, but that's what's going on.
Tremendous.
It's been about a minute, hopefully they're here soon.
Downstairs. Caesar, you can reform. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna go right in.
Everybody just...
Yeah. Viola?
Hello?
I really need to talk to you outside for a moment, please.
Okay. This here
Hello,
at the table
everyone.
just goes, ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
Everyone's thinking we all know what the real thing is about.
She like gets up and what? And she stops and goes over and grabs her sword. And then she continues
Hell
walking.
yeah.
I'll head out.
What's happening?
A lot. Let me just let me condense it. There's a lot of shit going on. A lot of it's not great. Some of it's on campus. I would really appreciate it if you were wanting to come with me, and then I could explain all of it a bit better.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. I was gonna say we're about to go rescue Longo's sister, and maybe an ancient spirit that's connected to my deity. Yep. 9.
Fair enough. Where are we going?
Right now to Vincent's room so that we can teleport.
Okay.
Just like down a few stories.
Okay. Let's go. And maybe it'll make sense later.
Yeah.
You see her.
Right.
Zagre, you're in charge. I have an errand to run. You hear Tomas go, what the fuck?
I guess
guys can
just
head
while we're walking that way, I'll just look. I just want you to understand that if you are going to come with me for this, you're going to be in trouble. Like danger.
I can handle
Like
danger.
maybe it wouldn't be good for you to remain on campus.
I feel like you just went through all this trouble to talk me into coming with you. Why are you talking me out of it now?
I just want to make sure you know what you're getting into with me.
I don't understand anything about you, but it hasn't stopped me so far.
That's true. Well, let's keep walking, and or rather, let's start jogging. Actually, let's start jogging.
Meanwhile, Cassandra.
Go ahead and reform outside of the door. And go on in.
So everybody at the table just like stops playing and just looks over at you.
Oh,
Welcome back.
hey, I would like look over and just see Selwyn and like Reska, and it's just like, Professor, I need to talk to you in Longo real quick. I'm so sorry.
Why? What did we do? Yeah, you two go upstairs. Reska's like, fat chance.
All right.
So just yeah, anything you have to say in front of them, you can say in front of us. What's going on?
All right. I'll preface this with if you guys get looped in on all this, there's no going back.
Are
And
you
you'll get in
trying?
trouble
Are you
with
gonna
the
try
school.
and get me to join a cult?
No.
Yes.
Because I've already heard some very
Basically.
persuasive arguments from a couple.
Oh, that's concerning. I'm gonna unpack that later. No. In fact, we're trying to go against that. And we're currently pissing off some powerful things. If you get looped into it, then you're kind of stuck with us. So I'm not telling you to join us. I'm
Hold
telling
on,
you.
I kind of feel like maybe Charles should. You just see Alphonse just grabs
No?
Longo
Nope.
by the shoulder and sits him back down at the table.
Where is Charles?
No, he's upstairs.
Go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. We're walking. We're walking. We're walking.
We're walking it.
Where are we walking?
To Vincent's office. Let's go.
What? Oh, okay. Make a persuasion check. You can do it with advantage.
Oh, okay.
As Alphonse is
I'll also
there
use-
too.
I'll go ahead and use Cybel's knack as well, just for
Okay.
urgency.
Yeah, yeah.
Roll that with advantage either.
You can just roll another d20.
Ah.
Okay, 21's good enough. The four of them do just get up and file out after you. You guys look outside. You can see Caesar and Paula are like speed walking over to the Great Hall.
I do like a double take at the 4.
Lauren, up in Vincent's office, a small army of people arrive.
Okay, great. Wait, what the hell are you two doing? Shit. All right. Well, whatever.
We invited
I
ourselves.
tried to warn them.
I'm assuming Cass already warned you, but I'm gonna give you one more chance to walk away right now.
Yes,
This
yes,
is-
something, point of no return. What's happening?
I tried. I really did.
Demon Lords.
Demon Lords are happening. Get in the circle.
Okay.
Zanston and Trials is a Demon Lord. Let's go.
Why is Varania here?
It's
Yes,
Artemisia.
this is a stupid idea. Why did I do this?
Let's not.
I mean,
See,
everything's
Selwyn
nice.
just like, oh, just goes over and hugs her. Yes, very good. There's a circle. We should all be.
Come along, children. All will be explained later, but it's gonna get more confusing
Hello?
before it gets better.
Preceptor? yes. Hello.
Prescott? Prescott, do you have your spell book? Wait, no,
Of
you don't.
course.
Use
I have my spells. I have my
Yeah,
components.
you have your spells. I know my students.
Should I go get Lydia?
Probably not.
I don't have the room for it.
The
Pylon.
how many of you are there?
4, 2, 4, 10.
Yes. Wait.
I
Yes.
think it's more than that. Oh, is
Well,
it?
you got you guys. You got the 4 from Cipra,
5
so
of
that's
that.
8. And you got Artemisia and Vincent, and Paula. It's 11.
Yeah, 11.
Yeah, it should be 2 from Caesar and Paula, 4 from Cipra,
Plus Cassandra
plus shit, 11.
is 11. She's easy to miss.
Ah.
She
Kinda
hits so
fun.
well.
Oh shit, Lydia, when did you get here?
You guys all teleport somewhere.
Great.
It's it seems like a smallish stone room. There is a glyph apparently on the floor underneath you, but there is a rug atop of it. The room is covered in a thin layer of dust. You can see around you, there's like an archway with a red curtain draped across it that seems to lead to another chamber. In front of you all, there is a desk, a wide, ornate desk that seems to be covered in books and scraps of paper. In the corner behind you, the entire corner is taken up by just like a massive spreading cobweb. And in front of you, on the wall next to the desk, is a familiar looking door.
Don't touch the door.
Do we appear to be on the other side of the door?
You do.
Cool. Is that the only door in here?
There's the archway covered with the
The curtain.
curtain as well.
Okay.
Right behind curtain.
Since
number
we
one.
have so many people, somebody start grabbing the shit off the desk. Reska, you have magic. Can you make sure it's not trapped?
Sure. Where
Cool.
are we?
We are under the school. This is the old campus.
Oh.
Vincent, can you help lead the way into the room that may or may not be scary? Let's.
Why not?
I'll be in the front with you.
Just pulls the curtain aside. See Reska, Selwyn, and
Alphonse, help her,
Al-
keep her safe.
yeah, Alphonse stay back. Palace stays with you, Caesar. Artemisia stays up at the front as well. See, they just start like piling things into Reska's bag of holding. All these books are empty and blank, but
They might not be. We'll see.
you throw the curtain back and are hit with like an overwhelming warmth as just like a wall of heat just kind of presses into you. Another room
Oof.
basically the same size as the last. Cassandra, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, hell.
Oh, like someone left my cube in here.
My cube. So this room does seem to be positively emanating with corrupted primordium. But you are able to stave off the worst of the effects. It does seem to be hitting you a little bit, though.
Hey. There's a lot of it here. I don't know why there's a lot of it here.
Oh.
It's
Probably
easy
what's
enough to
trapping
see, as you can see a massive circle of it etched into the stone floor with a series of complicated interlocking glyphs throughout. Attached to the circle at various points are 8 other smaller circles of primordium, 3 of which seem to be occupied. You can see
Is there
one.
a fireball in one and a sleepy girl in another?
There sure are. And
Hell
in the
yeah.
third is Elias.
Oh, okay, good. Is he also asleep?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he goes.
Wow. what a
They seem to
boner,
be
huh?
standing, basically T-posing, for lack of a better word, just standing.
In stasis, yeah.
I'll
Is
just
the
I'll
fire?
just go back. I'm gonna yank Longo. To
Yeah. He just, like, looks over there and just...
Yeah, this is why we came to get you.
He goes over and there seems to be some kind of barrier.
Yeah, give
How
that
do,
a sec.
how do I get through that?
We'll work it out.
We're gonna figure that out.
You see Vincent shuffles forward. All right. Let's see what I can do.
I can't just
It-
break the stone or something like that. Break the
You,
rock.
I don't know. This is some sort of
Okay.
ritual circle that we're all standing around.
And are all three of them catatonic? Is the fire?
It's just kind of a
There's just
burning
a-
ember floating in the air.
I'll let you do your thing, Vincent.
On
Figure out what's going on here.
I
Maybe
have
how to
one.
break it. Oh,
That's sort of the thing with 9th level spells. I can try a lower one as well. It will probably be difficult, but
oh no, I meant like, do you think that's the only way to?
I don't know. I can start taking a look.
Yeah.
Reska.
Yep.
Alphonse as well. You two are. God, I don't know shit about magic. Yes, but you know things. See, the three of them just start like investigating it.
Des, go take a look.
Like,
Guess while
everybody
they're
in the
doing
room
that,
just like looks
walk
over at
through.
you.
They're all here now.
We are gonna add that. Whatever.
It seems the least important.
Artemisia just like, I don't understand what's happening, but it doesn't matter. I could try a dispel. It wouldn't be very high level, but
Do we want to?
I don't have to spell FT spell, but spell
Is there
today.
anything like for the blue stone? Is there like any imperfections or something that might? Because like I'm going to guess like the whole thing keeping him in stasis partially because of that.
you can make an investigation check if you would like.
I'd love to.
Ugh.
You're very familiar with this stuff.
Wow.
This is essentially a magic circle that has been rendered extremely powerful through using this material. Which one were you looking at?
I guess I'll go ahead and look at Cipra, though I was kind of looking at like to see if there's any flaws with like the crap.
So
like,
they're not tied to guilds or anything. There was just circles
Shade 'em.
around the
Oh.
larger circle, and 3 of them had figures inside them.
Okay, I guess I'll look at Elias's.
Okay. You can find a couple of cracked stones towards the outer edge that may be weak points that you could perhaps try and manipulate in some way.
I'd like to.
Okay. I'll have you do
Hit it very hard.
an Arcana with advantage.
Okay.
And you can use are you proficient with Arcana?
No, I was gonna try to use Cybolster knock though.
Okay, yeah. It'll be a dex check. I was just if you were proficient with Arcana, you could use that, but yeah, this will be advantage on a dex check. Okay. You kind of get down there with one of your psionic blades, and you just kind of find the weakest link on this chain and pop the crystal free. And the barrier seems to shimmer and fade, and you see his unconscious body just flops down onto the ground. Give him a
All right,
lay on hands.
Yep.
Okay. See his eyes just kind of flicker open. You see, Selwyn just. So who is that? We know who that
We'll
one
get
is.
that later.
Hey, bud, you remember everything?
Define everything.
Going south?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Why is everyone here? Where
Long
is here?
story.
We got a lot to unpack. You're down below behind
Yeah.
the coma door.
Cool.
Actions first,
Always
explanations
where
later,
I
and I
wanted
go.
to be, actually.
That's right. We thought you were dead in hell, but it seems like you're not.
Also in here
Well,
with you.
Reska's here, so.
I'll
Yeah,
give
we're
him
here
a big hug. It's like, oh my gosh.
He returns it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is it because maybe they can try to break through if they see him?
The
Or like Alphonse with the tower.
the others working on Larissa's are not having a whole lot of luck.
Uh-oh.
No.
I go check the same thing. Just
Yeah,
look
you
at
can-
the ring.
Do an investigation.
Can I try on the spirit thing?
I'll go with him.
I think perhaps I should try and dispel.
Maybe.
Okay.
Vincent is gonna just go over to the fire
Yeah, do that one.
and do a dispel magic on that at
Yeah.
level 9, which does seem to work. And just immediately you can see this little flame just shimmer and blow up in size to like taller than Caesar as like a gangly bipedal form.
Okay.
And you see it just like coming around the back, a couple of eyes appear. And it just seems to be looking.
Hey, the tree sent us. Are you
Who the fuck are you people?
I'm
Okay.
Caesar.
Wow, you have mouth.
I do.
The tree sent
Oh,
Keeper of the hearth, yeah?
yeah, he sent me here too. What
What did he
The
send
tree
you for?
sent me to get you.
investigation? See,
That was
we
fun.
accidentally let Gratz into the material plane a little while ago, so came down to try
Yeah.
and figure that out, but
We're pretty sure he's running the school, so we're here to get you and our friends here out and go figure some shit out with the boss.
what year is it?
I tell him because that is an answer that
Okay.
Lorne knows.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's been a while.
It's been a while.
You guys seem like you got this situation in hand. I'm gonna.
Are you going back to tree?
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Alright. Great.
Can
sounds
We're
great.
also
Just
trying to
like-
go back to the. Yeah.
Goes
Okay.
like
okay.
Hey,
he
goodbye.
did.
out the curtain and under the door.
I will. Seems like he's got that taken care of.
Was that a fire? Was that a fire, man?
Sure was.
Yeah.
We don't have much more information than you on that one right now.
Cassandra, you
How's it
are
going
able,
over here?
after a long period of time, you are able to find a stone that looks like you might be able to get wrenched out of position. So you can do another dex check on it.
Yeah.
This will not be with
This one-
advantage.
I was gonna say like
I assist her with it.
I was going to ask like Reska to
Probably
see.
not. Reska could assist. Yeah.
Yeah. Guess with that, would I get the advantage then?
Yes. You are able to deactivate that one as well. You do give a lay on hands to her as well. She doesn't fully come to consciousness. Seems like there's a little bit more of a fog on her. It might take a
Well,
little bit of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Longo
But a
is
while
just kind of sitting
she's
there,
alive. We'll figure
cradling
it out.
her. At this point, I would like everyone in the room to make a charisma saving throw with disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Uh-oh.
I'm only
That
going to
ain't-
roll for the NPCs who can possibly succeed it.
Okay.
Is this like a
Disadvan-
charm situation?
No,
How do we feel
Okay.
about an 8?
I feel great about it.
There you
That's
go.
unfortunate.
Oh, that's
I'm gonna use a card to give it +5 and hope for the best.
yeah.
Can't
With
Yeah.
think
Those-
about that. Yeah, the disadvantage really hurts right now.
with these
Oh,
stats,
I don't need to roll it. I don't need to roll the
Vincent-
disadvantage.
Vincent's the only one who could succeed this, so
That's
I will,
fair.
I will roll for him.
That'd be
Like father,
father,
like
We
son.
did
son.
bad. Ugh, y'all.
Mhm.
You guys are all in this room. Longo cradling the form of his sister, Titania with Elias. Caesar looking down at the whole affair with Paula. Everybody in the room freezes. You're still able to see in here, but you can't move. You guys can see two shortish figures stride through the curtain. They are who you are anticipating them to be.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You just hear one. Oh, well done. I forgot about the glyph down here. That was a good bit. Is he positioned well enough? Yes, I think I can probably make that work. The other pact he made, is that going to be anything of an issue? Or? Yes, well, it means we can't bind to him. He's already bound to that celestial, which, frankly, was a unwise decision. But you guys see Zanston and Charles kind of come over and start just like pushing people into different circles around the bigger circle. All right, well, we got some extras. What are we supposed to, I don't know, just find a hole, stick it where it goes.
Hey,
And
Matthew?
then that one. Yes.
Obviously we can still we're just frozen in place, like bodies just
Mhm.
frozen. Did I try to connect psionically to the crystal, the big ass crystal in the room?
You can.
Oh shit.
Anything in
there
particular
some-
you're going to try to do?
Yes.
Best case scenario, channel the energy to attacking them. What's probably gonna happen is just that energy's gonna like kaboom, Rico.
Let's go for that best
But
case
I would
scenario.
I would try to at least like tap into it to try to control it, and then go whatever happens, happens, Chief.
Okay. I'm just going to have you do an intelligence check. You can have advantage. You've been fucking with these things.
I sure have.
While you're focusing your efforts on this, the rest of you can see she's just like starts bleeding out of her nose. Let's see. There were 11 of you, and there's 8 of these. So Caesar is in one. Paula is in one. You guys are large. Vincent is in one. Titania and Elias are in one. Longo and Larissa are in one. Cass is with Selwyn, Reska, and Alphonse. Lorne and Artemisia. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody.
Yeah.
I
I
believe
think
so.
we got it.
You guys see Charles and Zanston while they continue their chatting. As you can see, some of the crystals on the ground kind of start to rattle a little bit and glow. As Cass just kind of seems to be focusing intently, they seem to be unaware. Zanston withdraws a large, curved black knife. Not black in the sense of the blade that Lorne has, just like a black bladed metal blade. And he goes over to Lorne. He just kind of like looks up at you. I learned something. I learned something very important. You see, when I came here years ago, I made a deal with someone that neither of us would return home without the express consent of the other. and that pact was sealed in blood. Unfortunately, as time went on, I became somewhat tired of certain issues up here and concerned about the affairs back home. But of course, she wouldn't ever let me return there, and I needed her blood. Guess what you have? Of course, it's passed down a couple of generations, but if it would be better if we had your mother here, a true direct heir, but this is going to have to do. Sorry, Artemisia, you weren't supposed to be here. He just takes the knife and just jams it into Lorne's chest. At that exact moment, all of the crystals in the room violently explode. You see, in the split second before it happens, Charles turns into a bat and flits from the room. Zanston there with the dagger right in Lorne's chest. As all of the crystals explode, the floor opens up. And you all fall.
Oh.
And we'll take a break. While I figure out what's about to happen.
Where we are going?
We'll be back.
Gotta help us out, Zara.
Welcome back. Well, due to Cassandra's quick thinking, there's going to be a couple of changes to my initial plan here. I would have separated you all into various different small groups of my own, deciding, but given the circumstances were what they were, one of the changes will be you will be into two groups, a group of 6 and a group of 5. And I'm going to force Maddie to make the decision of who is
Oh.
where.
It's like Zelda all over again.
Okay, quickly think about who is in this group because I'm part of the reason why it got large.
Well, I was about to start rattling off names, and my brain provided the wrong thing, and I caught it right before I said it. I almost called Selwyn Selniana, and I was like, "That's throwback."
Ah,
Whoa,
that's
that
a
is a
few
throwback.
games ago.
Yeah.
That name came from the depths.
Yeah.
Selwyn.
Is Fargus still with us? Where's Humphrey?
If we're going to hell. Yeah. What's up?
He's not allowed.
Is Hesky?
We threw him in the pot.
Selwyn, me, Artemisia are the only healing.
Yeah. And
Yes.
Reska
you
has a
and-
little bit.
Oh, yeah, Reska has a
Oh,
little
bit.
bit. Yes.
What flavor of warlock is Alphonse? Not celestial.
You mean Vincent?
Yep.
I don't believe you know.
Who knows?
He spoke the garble messages, so I don't think it's celestial.
Tree
That's just
adjacent.
It's just
Servant of
petty.
tree. Apparently.
Whenever I heard him talking.
Okay.
Oh, 12 now. Elias.
13.
Yeah, now we have
Well,
Oh.
12 and luggage.
Yeah, well, it is 13, so it'll be 7 and 6. Because Larissa is here.
Yeah, luggage.
All their names start with L.
Basically-
That could be his little brother. Luggage short hop.
Could pass for a halfling name.
That's like what happens if you put carry-on bag in a Google Translate like 12 times and it
Yeah.
turns into luggage short hop. What are you thinking?
I was thinking, and this is all my decision. I can't like bounce it off the group, correct?
Correct.
All right. Let me just quickly.
Type it up so you can look at it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm very, very much a visual learner. Definitely forget someone if I just rattle off names. So.
Lydia's here.
No, Shane.
No.
And she won't ever be again, but it's going to keep being a bit.
Man, I feel like I'm gonna end up with making some horrible decisions that you guys are gonna be like, "What the hell?"
Nah,
The answer is I
Oh, wait,
wouldn't.
nah, we'll be.
fine.
As long as it's not like it's all melee and all magic, I think you're fine.
I'm trying to balance that.
Yeah, I was like, I think you're gonna balance it fine.
Oh, okay. All right. Fuck it, we ball. First group, Caesar, Pala, Selwyn, Longo / Larissa, because Larissa, I don't think she was even a fighter before being knocked out. Des, or Titania and Elias. Then second group, myself, Alphonse, Reska, Artemisia, Lauren, and Vincent.
Somebody write that down.
I wrote it down. I actually have it written down right here.
She wrote it.
It's all that matters. Although can you post it
Copy,
somewhere I can see it?
yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to unfortunately do a snipping tool because I use the little
fine.
expand boxes in Legend Keeper. If for some
Oh,
reason
I
you
can
can't
see
copy
that.
paste out of it,
Yeah, that's frustrating. You guys feel yourselves falling. And falling. And falling. Seems to go on forever. But eventually, it doesn't. We'll start with our first... we'll start with the second group. You feel... The first thing that you can really feel is just a sweltering heat. And everything seems red around you as your vision clears from the blinding flash of the shattering crystals. Kind of pausing to get your bearings, you realize that your group has been cut in half. Cassandra, you feel some sense of connection to that splitting. The first thing after the heat and the red that strikes you is the sound. Distant shrieking, howling winds. You could feel the roughness of the earth beneath your feet as you all begin to pause and take stock of the situation that is unfolding now. This place is not like any place you've seen before. Up ahead, distant flying creatures all around. Far in one direction, floating in the air, a number of islands, chunks of land that seem to have been thrust up from the earth. In the sky, you can see a massive red sun beating down on you relentlessly. And all around, in the distance, chaos. Swirling masses of bodies, creatures, throwing themselves endlessly into each other. The earth beneath you is dry and cracked. It feels like sharp gravel beneath your feet. You don't know exactly where this is, but you can take a guess.
Elias wasn't dead and in hell, but now I am.
Lauren is on the ground with a knife jutting out from his chest. As you look, Artemisia is already tending to him. He isn't dead, it seems. Just dying.
Go over there and any way I can help, or is it just letting you do your thing?
You can... She just yanks the knife out and hands it to you. And she will cast some healing on you, Lauren.
Hi. How much? Am I coming up from 0? Do you actually want to make a roll for her so I know how much health I have?
She will just heal you to full.
Okay.
So did we take any damage from falling?
It doesn't seem so.
Hey, so I made a split-second decision. I'm not sure if this is better than what was about to happen, considering we now seem to be in hell, and I don't know where the other half of us is, but, I did something.
I see that. I see quite a few less people.
Yeah.
Vincent is well, I seem to have lost complete contact with my patron.
Who is your patron? Like, actually?
I suppose it doesn't matter. Saint Baranon.
Oh.
This
Oh.
comes back to Barry. No,
Always comes back to Barry.
Okay.
He is a tender of the world tree in a distant plane.
So isn't he like planar stuff?
Yes. He, in recent years has been difficult to track down. Every so often I feel some kind of semblance of communication, but here it's completely gone.
Well, you had a scroll. So did Caesar. I don't see Titania. So they have a solution. Reska, can you cast weird spells out of scrolls?
I can certainly try.
So we might have a solution.
You guys are,
Uh,
while you're chatting, you see this clump of creatures shamble past. They just look like masses of lumpy flesh, essentially. And they just kind of are bumping into each other and bumbling around.
Okay, well, regardless of what the final solution is, we should get out of sight for now.
They look like, here, I can make an image, I think. I don't know how to... Yeah, there we go. These little guys.
Oh.
Ew,
Just
they're
like...
so stumpy.
They don't really pay you any mind as they wander past. You see Alphonse just points, and you can see there seems to be like a lake not too far away from you across this plain. And there seems to be like a small cluster of what look like abandoned buildings near it.
Oh.
Does anybody know anything about this plane?
I mean, I guess I would imagine I would know stuff from my classes.
You can make a... you both can do a Arcana check.
Big brain Lauren coming in. Well, better than I thought, actually.
Per what you learned in your studies, this looks like it could potentially be Pazunia, the first layer of the abyss. The flying creatures and floating islands up ahead, the army of demons and devils in the outskirts. And as you approach it, this lake of what appears to be molten metal all seem to indicate that that could be where you are. Zunia is a place that houses lots of rifts to other planes, or at least it did, before the Abyss and the Hells joined together. It was a way station with lots of passages to other layers.
Okay.
So, if we're not certain if... My only thought is if we are actually in Pazumia, I think teleportation might be a little bit dicey, depending if we're technically on a different plane of existence. It'd still probably work, I think. But I
We
don't
could-
know, like, we fell. I don't know
We
how.
could
No.
try a plane shift.
Yeah, we'd have to plane shift. Teleport only works on the plane that you're on. And you'd have to have an idea of where you're going. We'd basically be dice rolling to show up somewhere else, probably terrible in Pazuki or wherever the fuck we are. So,
Pazumia.
Also, I know we have a lot to deal with while we're here right now, but I do want to address, did that little fuck say that your mother was related to a demon of some kind?
we have a lot of unpacking, but welcome to the club. Yeah, my mother is a cultist of Lolth, and apparently a fairly high up one.
I think I would have cottoned on to that.
Who's speaking?
Vincent.
I thought he knew that. He told me that.
He apparently didn't know how high up she was.
Oh.
Or how powerful her blood was, perhaps.
Yeah, I don't know about the whole purity of bloodline shit, but apparently that was part of Grotz's plan, as we have now confirmed. Do you still have that knife?
Yeah.
Can I keep that? I'm gonna put it in his fucking eye.
Specific, do we want to... Is there anything particularly special about it? Like, it's just a knife?
It's a knife he killed me with, so I'm gonna stab him with it. If it's actually a fancy knife, you can have it back, but I mostly just want the catharsis of it.
I mean, I could still just use my normal psionic knife, so
Res-
it's really not a big
Reska
of an
just
issue.
kind of goes over. I can also take a look at it if you want to see if it's any kind of
Knock
magic.
yourself out.
Is it okay if I wipe your blood off of it?
I would encourage it.
So he needed your blood to send us here.
I think he needed my blood for something else, and Cass interrupted it.
Oh.
Yeah, it sounded like he wanted to get back.
We are in one of the layers of the abyss, so technically successful, but I don't think you would want to be here.
Maybe he wanted to be here and instead we are because of whatever.
And then who knows where the other group is. I would assume on another layer somewhere.
Well, there's over
I'm
600 of them.
Yeah.
Let's
The
see
only-
if these buildings have people in them, and if they don't, maybe we can try to find a way to contact the others.
Yeah, from my chaos studies, like, there theoretically should be ways out of here, because it's kind of a hub zone. That being said, even if we find something that can take us out, there's no guarantee as to where we're going.
Well, perhaps one problem at a time.
Yeah, somewhere on the material is better than anywhere here.
Yes. Meanwhile, the other party,
Yeah. What do we see?
you see basically the same.
Okay.
Sweltering heat, glowing red sun, craggy ground beneath your feet. You seem to be somewhere on the edge of a massive crevasse. You can see chains dangling between here and the other side, which is a good few miles away. Massive chains and some broken down wooden bridges as well. Looking across the way, you can see there are a number of smaller kind of chunks of land with these massive chasms between them. Not too far away from you are the massive floating chunks of land that seem to have been ripped out of the chasms, They seem to have some kind of structures atop them, but it's hard to make out. And lots of things buzzing between them.
Well, this place sucks.
Yeah. Anyone
Elias
hurt?
just like, okay, so I appreciate the rescue.
Yep.
But
Hell.
hell. Cool.
Welcome.
Cool.
So, Selva and Paula.
Yeah. This was
You know, out of all the things I thought might happen, this wasn't on the list.
well, it's certainly interesting. I'm guessing that's Longo's sister?
Yeah.
And this other guy, you know him?
Yes, he's a classmate.
What the fuck,
Oh.
Selwyn?
Right.
So I told her, Elias, like, so they like wiped out everyone's memories. They don't remember you.
That's rude.
They replaced you with a guy named Charles.
And Charles.
Charles?
sucks. Yes.
Charles.
Yes.
Charles was one of those guys up there at the end.
That turned into a bat. Yes.
Yeah, gotta say, that part. Not super thrilled about them stabbing
Oh.
Lauren in the chest.
So just
Yeah.
so you do know, I briefly mentioned it up there, but yeah, those two are demon lords.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Selwyn, I don't suppose you have a little bit more healing you might be able to... Yeah, let's see what we can do here. She'll go and cast some more healing spells on Larissa. She does seem... She's coming out of it in fits and starts, but she does still seem to be struggling.
All right, Longo, it might just take some time.
All
Just-
right.
You look after her, we'll look after you guys.
So, do we have, like, a plan, or...
Find the others. Oh, does Elias have his bag with him?
He does.
Can you reach for the sending stone in that bag, Elias? That one. That is to Artemisia. So I'm gonna try to speak and see if this works. Hey, so I was assuming you're in hell too. We are by a big crevice and chain. What about you?
Oh, floating islands, floating islands.
Floating islands
Just we're by them, but
as well.
Oh, yes. We, too, are in hell. No crevice or chains. Floating islands far. Molten lake. Lauren alive.
Okay. Lauren is alive, everybody. He got...
oh, good.
Oh god.
I'm glad Lauren's
Hooray.
not headed in hell.
Oh god. That guy just died and got stabbed, so
Man,
More than a
he's
week.
got some bad luck.
You guys see out of the crevasse flies this little green imp-like creature, leathery wings, and it just like it's like this big, and it just squats down on the ground in front of you all.
Schmeckle, do you recognize this guy?
I am Schmeckle.
Wait, what? I look and the pig's not there. It's like
You're not a pig.
it's like, wait. Schmeckle?
Yeah.
Are we?
I mean,
cool
that
with
wasn't my
it?
name here, but it's better than what it was. So
Well, that's
Schmeck-
good. Oh,
What are you, Schmeckle?
I'm a closet.
Okay.
The
What are
closet
you?
we killed in the first session.
Maybe.
I'd just be carrying him around this entire.
I'm a Goliath.
Welcome to Pezunia.
I gotta say, I don't love it.
It grows on you.
Does it? Say, do you know where what was it, Magma Lake?
Like a molten metal.
There's a couple of them.
Like, oh,
Do you
Four
happen to
around
know
the
where
main
the
area.
rest of the? Do you know where the rest of our group is?
Not immediately. Let me, hold on a second. I'm gonna go, buy something.
Okay.
Just give me, like, 14 minutes.
sure. We have
Sure,
anything
yeah.
else
So
better to
specific.
do. I know.
Just, like, flies off.
Yeah, it's like,
Wow,
whoa.
this your Schmeckles home, huh?
Yep.
I kind of like him better the other way. Never thought I'd say that.
Yeah. I was getting ready to kick him.
You still could. I mean,
I was still
Oh,
kind of
wow.
thinking about it, but I
Well,
think we
he
need
might
a.
help us. Like, we shouldn't
we
kick
need
him if
a-
he's gonna
hey, I
help
mean,
need a
us.
he's your
friend on the
familiar.
inside.
He's the best chance we got, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He could be like a guide.
Yeah, that's it.
Or something. So, should we start filling them in?
Yeah.
I would appreciate that.
Yeah. I don't know where to
Paula's
start, though.
just like,
So, I mean, most of it is that Sanson's a demon lord. We've been looking into a lot of demon lord stuff. Um, and then the other big part of it was the whole mind memory fuckery with Charles. I guess he's a demon lord guy that can just alter memories.
you guys have any idea what the hell Larissa had to do with any of this?
This whole ritual circle up there was news to us, so no.
Looks like they needed her for a ritual. I'm assuming Manai was
Looked like
Maybe.
they needed Lorne for a ritual.
that, yeah.
It looked like
It's
maybe they needed to fill the other spots, though. I'm not sure with what in particular, but
I don't know. He seemed pretty pleased to just.
yeah.
Yeah. I think that might be a little different, though, because there seems to be a lot of pacts going on, and Zanston wants to be rid of one related to Lorne versus whatever their overarching ritual is. I think that's a separate issue.
He wanted to
We
come back here. Why the hell would
Yeah,
he
I
want to
don't
come
know.
here?
Yeah, because they were trying to good.
I don't know.
No pun intended.
Unless there is Loth supposed to be back here? Because I know a
I
lot of
got
the
no
demon
idea.
lords.
They're all
We're supposed
supposed
to-
to be here.
Well, yes, but a lot of them have been breaking out into the material plane. That's what we've been looking into. But I think Loth might be one of the ones that like stayed behind, actually. So maybe that's why they.
Well, are they all out there, or
Well, you don't know.
we
That's what
just
I'm
have
wondering.
cults that are trying to bring them out?
Yeah, and I'm obviously some are out. We know which some of
Yeah.
a
I
good
mean,
chunk that
we
are
know
out.
at the very least that there's two. Like, we don't know if Blex is out or if there's just a cult that's trying to
I
bring
think
him out.
Blex is pretty close to being out. So.
Yeah.
But I don't know who's.
So, we recently paid a visit to the World Tree. Uh, just so that you all know.
Oh, nice for you.
It's pretty certain that the demon lords are trying to basically merge the material plane and
Here.
here, like soonish.
That seems like a not good thing.
So,
Correct.
a way to perhaps prevent or at least slow down that process was for us to free a spirit that had to do with the World Tree, and we just did that. I was a fire guy.
Oh, that's what that was.
I'm not clear on the specifics.
He wasn't particularly helpful, though, was he?
I know he just kind of fucked off like immediately.
I mean, to be fair, I suppose it saved him from this.
That's true. I'm not really certain how we're gonna get. I have an 8th level spell scroll, but I don't know what that'll do for us.
You see Schmeckle flies back up. Not gonna do anything.
Okay. What'd you buy?
He holds out this like browned scroll.
What's this?
Map.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
open
you.
map. Oh, oh my god. All right, we're adding that to the.
The Vistas.
Oh,
You guys
do
are right.
not.
Here.
Oh, this big
There.
map Matthew has planned for us to go to hell for some time.
Maybe.
There's
We're
gonna
gonna
be a
end up
lot
in
of
hell.
things here.
For a minute, I
Where-
thought this said
where are
Plague
we?
Mart, and I'm like, ah, yes, where you go buy all your plagues.
Plague Mart. Yeah.
Aldenat's egg?
Wait, where are we?
The Fetid Pit.
Right here.
Oh, okay, okay. See,
Right under the overrealm.
top
Oh,
left.
oh,
Top
oh! I
left.
see, I see, I see.
Yes, chasm of change.
The Overrealm.
Yeah, that's where Pazuzu lives.
Who the hell is? Sorry, who's Pazuzu?
He's a big nasty guy.
Pazuzu.
Who does? Sorry.
Lord's Rook.
He's sort
Oh,
of
God.
he's sort of in charge. He flies around. He's
Ah.
got 6 lackeys who fly with him. They're Baylors.
Oh,
Pazuzu is in charge.
Yeah.
What's Lord's Rook?
That's his tower.
oh Lord.
Oh.
Okay.
So we don't really want to be over here.
I mean, you don't really want to be anywhere here.
Well, sure.
Fair.
But there are people
Maine.
here who can get you out.
Maine's Plains.
There's mains there.
Is this a little house next to this?
Yeah, so the little houses are, or at least they were, settlements. Some of them. Some of them are
Oh.
gone now.
Oh.
Okay. I'm assuming these lakes are the little magma lakes that Armin
Mhm.
was talking about.
Molten metal.
Okay.
So
Ooh,
they're definitely near one of those.
the Iron Maiden.
That's the lair of Fraser Blue.
Oh.
It's guarded over by bell towers, though.
Alright, I'm gonna stop asking. Plague Mort?
That's a big city.
Is that a?
You don't want to go there.
It doesn't sound like it. Oh. Oh, I
That
see.
voice
It
is,
says
taking
don't
a
go
toll.
here.
Already. Well, it's also because I'm still sick. I'm just sick forever now. That's what bourbon's for.
I see that the Badlands says Blood War there.
Mhm. Basically, if you go anywhere outside the confines of this map, you're gonna find blood war,
Okay.
demons and devils.
Okay. All right.
And anywhere you see the little numbers with circles, those are other layers. Oh, this is actually I should have. Sorry, I should have opened with this one. You guys haven't ever been here before, have you?
No.
No.
First timers.
Well, here, this will probably be a little bit clearer then.
Oh.
Oh. The Dumbass's Guide to the Hells. All right.
There's a lot of skipping.
Why is 1 to 23 in the middle?
Well, when they all join together, you know, order versus chaos. The hell's got to have the order. And the abyss has got the chaos.
I see.
Boy.
There's a lot of demons.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, some of them are devils, I believe.
About 50-50,
Levistus?
depending on where you go.
Yeah. There's Levistus and Kostichi. A Gradston Loth.
Oh.
What do you know?
I've never been down anywhere past here.
Where are we?
We are in Stygia.
I see.
Technically, we're in Pezunia, which is the first layer of the Abyss. This is where
Ah.
any lesser demon who wants a chance to be summoned to the overworld, we hang out here.
And there's also us here.
Now you're here.
Great.
But I mostly hang out here, and then I get to be somebody's familiar.
Wow. So this grand abyss in the middle,
Mhm.
can we like go over that some way?
You fall through it.
So,
So, the bottom part of that is underneath.
oh,
You fall through it when you jump down the chasms.
I see.
Unless you jump down here. Then you go to layer 503.
I don't really want to do that. I already closed the other one, but I imagine I don't want to go to 503. Okay.
It's Beelzebub and Beelzebul and Baphomet.
No, that doesn't sound great.
It's the bees.
How about we get to like a settlement and then we can sit there for a second and tell them where we're at. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
You want to go to the mains plains?
Sure.
You guys got a way to get across this chasm?
Nope.
Or are we walking across this terrifying chain?
Schmeckle, will this either this bridge or chain hold?
Probably.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's take the bridge.
Sure.
How do we feel about bridge?
Paula just
Great.
picks up Larissa and throws her over her shoulder.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Back to the other group. So what's... We know they're here.
Yeah. And chains
That could mean anything.
and flying islands. So they're at least closer to that. So they're that away.
Yeah. I mean,
I mostly just want to get out of the way of the fucking.
yeah, how about we go to the abandoned buildings and at least, like, get some bearings and maybe see if there's something there that's useful. Doubt it, but it's something.
And we hope to God that the building is actually abandoned.
Yeah, but we're another plane of existence, so something's gonna happen. It's just when.
They do seem to be abandoned. And in bad state. Pretty much just cobbled together from mud and metal that looks like it was just splashed between blocks of mud to solidify them. There's a couple of, like, lesser demon and devil corpses strewn about, but otherwise, not much.
I guess make a quick pass to see if there's anything in any of the buildings.
Yeah.
Could we find any navigation, any references, and anything?
Doesn't really seem like it, no.
All right, pick the one that looks the least likely to fall on us to camp out in while we don't get murdered by demons.
Yeah. Is there, I guess, similar vein, is there somewhere I could, like, climb up to that looks stable enough and so I can get a vantage?
Yeah. You can do a perception if you'd like. The buildings aren't particularly
Yeah.
tall, but it's a little bit better.
Something.
You can see off in the distance, pretty far, there seems to be a chasm that kind of spreads around in the distance. And other jutting crags with more chasms farther still.
I climb back down. Well, I know what we already knew. Like, I can see a chasm, but as it stands, if they're near the islands, we're gonna walk that way anyhow.
You saw the chasm in the direction of.
Yeah. That's as much as I can really see, though.
Well, you could scout. How long has it been since we went to the school?
Like 20 minutes.
You got an hour at Cloud. The rest of us, I mean, I do too, but the rest of our group couldn't go with us. But if you want to go scout around, you could
Yeah.
cover some ground.
Actually, I'll just go ahead and do that.
Be very careful.
Yeah, also, I was gonna use. Go ahead and use one of my, the Psychic Whispers. Gonna be a little bit ineffectual because half the group ain't here, but
As you go to do so, you feel like you already have some kind of a bond.
I'll just like to Lauren. Can you hear me?
You can.
Yes, I think back. Does it work like we're used to?
You can hear him.
I didn't activate my. I didn't do that intentionally. I guess I would do it to Artemisia next.
Yeah, I was gonna look at one of the others.
Can you hear
Yeah.
me?
Yes.
Can
All of them.
Seems like it works.
you guys try to like telepathy to like each other, or is it still just through me?
It's just to you.
Okay, that checks.
On a whim. Try Elias.
Yeah, I guess I would try in the generalized direction that we think they are.
Yo, what's up?
Was okay. That works.
Hey,
Wow.
Cassandra just talked to me in my brain, guys.
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't realize it could go this far. Oh, perfect.
I have no idea how that worked.
I guess I could. Can
Can we can we
Podcast?
try to like go to her knowing that? Like,
You guys hear them?
Everyone just talks back to me.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay.
can you hear me?
Yeah, yep. Okay, that's a lot of voices at once. Please.
Conference
like-
call.
Okay, Shmeko's here, and he got us a map to this layer. So maybe
They
we
got
can.
you a map.
Yes.
Hey,
Are there
can you
other?
expand on that?
Are we assuming
Shmeko's a
we're privy to
closet.
this? Are you playing?
Yeah, I'm assuming you're gonna be playing
Yeah.
telephone here.
I'm playing telephone.
Okay. Well,
Shmeko's-
Shmeko is a closet, and he appeared in his closet form here, and he went away and bought a map, and he brought back a map. So now we actually have a map of this place. We're kind of heading towards the mains plains. I guess you guys wouldn't know that. But is there any other landmarks besides the lake?
You saw the floating islands. We're gonna go near that.
Yeah, just
Okay, we were thinking about heading that way. Currently, we're at some abandoned buildings near this big molten lake.
Do you
And
see
there's a
one
bunch of.
molten lake near you or a few? And do you
I'll
see
fly
a
up.
giant city, maybe?
You see one. You get a better look as you fly up in Fart Cloud. You can see the city, a big city, off in one direction. And the chasm near you does seem to have some chains in it going across.
Does the big city in the direction of the floating islands?
It's like that way and then to the right.
So are we at this one?
That's what I'm thinking.
We
It's more likely you're at this one.
yeah.
oh, that way and to the right. So it's way
Yeah,
right. Okay.
that way
We s-
and to the right.
We see the big city like way off in a different like to the right. Like if I'm looking from where I am to the floating islands, I have to like turn right to see the city.
Okay.
Okay.
I see a chasm with chains, but I have
Lauren,
to get up high to see.
you can do a perception check, Lauren.
Well, we see a chasm with chains. We're walking across it right now.
You squint for a little while and you investigate. You probably spend like 15 minutes, but you do eventually see them crossing those chains in the distance.
Can I get a gauge on distance in this place? Do I have any frame
It's
reference?
very hard to tell. It almost seems to be not consistent everywhere.
Cool.
But at the moment, it seems like they're maybe 10 miles away. But the fact that you can see that is jarring to you because you normally wouldn't be able to see 10 miles away.
I see you, but you're far.
Wow.
Okay, we'll just head in that direction then.
Yeah,
I think you're in the mains plains.
I think so. I think that just like the chain you're walking across, if you just keep going, you'll get to where we are.
Great. Well, we'll see you guys soon. Maybe.
This is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. So are we just gonna wait here then while they're
That's
trudging
probably
along?
safest.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
exploring further is inviting problems.
I'm going to sit down and kind of do a bit of a self-assessment because I didn't expect that. And my brain or my head doesn't feel like it's gonna explode. Every time I come across that stupid rock, it feels like it's gonna burst.
Yeah, so what did you do?
So I figured whatever ritual or casting they're about to do was gonna be worse than me just simply trying to force the energy out. I was kind of hoping to maybe direct the energy to them and blast them, but it kind of just exploded.
Oh,
Well, whatever it was,
Yeah.
I think perhaps it allowed you to do this.
Yeah. So good and bad. I mean, we're at least not part of their ritual at the moment, aside from Lorne.
Still a little hung up on all that, but
Yeah, that's a lot to unpack, so we're just gonna throw away the whole suitcase.
we've got time while we're waiting for them, and your powers seem better than ever. You want to try it on Reska or Vincent?
Like, connect to them?
Yeah, it's easier than explaining.
Oh, you just mean like one mass explanation as we're trying to...
No, I mean do the thing.
Oh, do that thing. Sorry, right.
Brain drill.
yeah,
your
poking
power-
the
Yeah,
heads.
Brain blast.
If your powers are as effective as they seem to be right now,
I guess let me just... I guess at this point I would just kind of like sit down and like trying to focus. Like, is there anything else that I feel that's different?
You could do an intelligence check.
Oh, sorry, that is not what I needed.
F.
F in the chat.
It's hard to say.
Still people talking in my brain.
Yeah. Elias
Elias
is
is
like singing a
fucking
song.
humming.
Yeah.
And
He
you
gets
just hear, oh my
Elias.
god, this guy won't shut up, huh? Are you hearing this, Cassandra?
Elias, I don't know what that instrument is. Is it a recorder? Like, what? That's Twilight comes on.
Yeah, you're not getting much.
All right. Terrible news. I have a radio in my head thanks to Elias.
Yee.
I'm gonna have like the metal pipe sound just randomly. In
Yeah, every
moments of
like
silence.
little bit, yeah.
Oh my god, this is terrible. All right. Well, I was going to try to see if there's anything else that I can feel, but I have perpetual static in my head. That's a nice way to go about it. Okay. Alphonse and Reska. So what I'm gonna do, there's long and short of it. The demons have affected a whole bunch of people's minds, like on a multinational scale. And blocked out certain memories. Alphonse, you already kind of know this.
Yeah, maybe start with me
I-
since I don't have as much.
Yeah, I did this on Jacques and Celandine, and Sanson got real pissed about that, which is why they got fired.
Cool.
Yeah. But just sit back. I won't say it's the most pleasant thing, so apologies in advance.
Okay.
All right, I guess I'll go ahead and try.
Okay. You do not need to roll.
Oh,
You just
Do they?
nope.
Was
Wow.
potent.
Not
Oh,
while
you
you're
gotta do it
here.
on everybody. You gotta do it on everybody right now.
Cass
the easiest brain blaster.
bonded her mind to the energy that brought you to this plane, and in so doing, seems to have, at least while you're here, at least for now, increased the potency of her abilities by quite a bit. You are able
Rock
to
and
just
roll.
break through the barrier with Alphonse, and you just. Oh,
Yeah.
there was more.
yeah.
Not a lot more after seeing that tower. Yeah. Hit the others.
Yeah. Oh. Reska, go ahead and sit down. And boop.
Can hit Reska and Vincent as well.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if Vincent has forgotten.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Vincent's.
I
That's
want to
the one
know.
I
what
wanna
you
know.
get, bud.
Yeah.
Ah. I had seen that room before.
Was it somebody's office in the old school? It looked
I
like.
don't know that it was an office necessarily, but it was a place that Zanston used. We should take a look at those books and scrolls that Reska took.
Yeah, I figured they couldn't actually be blank if they were left down there. There's got to be something to it.
But unfortunately, I do remember Elias.
I'm sure he'll be overjoyed to hear that. So we found the other guild hall. It's down the cleft.
They just
Everybody's
teleported a whole building.
up. And everybody with it.
Ah,
That was where we found Greg. He was not all there. Not too far away, we found the fortress where Professor Caesar served. His memory was also affected. No one was there. All of those memories were fabricated, and he was just there alone for years.
Yeah.
Do you remember anything about the Strand of Black Sun? How far back does that memory manipulation go?
All I've heard my whole life was the story that is told. I
How
do
old
remember
are you?
312.
So that gives you an idea of the scope of the game that they're playing. The Strand of Black Sun isn't
Wait.
real.
No, I do remember that. Yes, now, it comes back in pieces.
That's
Something
good.
changed roughly around the time of the downfall. A little after. I do remember it,
That's probably when they showed up.
as it was before. And I remember the World Tree. That's right. I was there. South.
Way south. Yep.
I used to visit it from time to time at the behest of my patron. It was easier to reach, and then I stopped. Even my patron forgot.
That's actually kind of nutty.
And then
Are you?
he disappeared as well. He went to
You
look.
went to look.
For answers, he said. After the memory thing happened, there was a period where he went quiet. He was struggling with something, but he couldn't ever fully tell me exactly what. And then 75 years back, he said he was going to go and investigate something. And then I stopped getting constant contact from him. What I did get was in fits and starts, and
But you are still able to draw upon your pact. You still have access to your magic.
I still have that.
Also, Zarksboy mentioned before he left that tree sent him over to the school, so I wonder if maybe the tree was trying to reach out to you because you and Baranon went silent?
Zarks did say he was trying to find Gratz, so I think, and he's been there like a long time.
That's also true, yeah.
Didn't the tree say it'd been like many, many years?
That spirit mentioned the downfall. He said they accidentally got him loose. And he came down here to find him. Came down to the Southlands to find him. Not down here. I have a lot of things swimming around in my head I need to reckon with.
Yeah, give yourself a moment. It kind of takes a second.
Anything more about my mother?
No, I think she just didn't tell me the full truth. I
I
don't
just
think
wasn't sure if
any
that was
manipulation
involved.
was required there.
I wasn't sure if that might have been involved, if that's part of what Gratz needs, if he may have.
Yeah, that was something interesting. Lauren didn't have any barrier.
Just
I'd been
plain
at the
old
school
lies.
and I'd only been at the school for a couple of months, so what did I know?
Yeah.
Reska, how you doing?
Fabulous.
Uh-huh.
Were you at the school for the 8th Guild? How long have you been
This is
there?
my
He's a
first year.
freshman.
Sure.
So
Oh, yeah.
you probably didn't have much going on that
No,
blocked
just
either.
Elias
Well,
and Charles.
Yeah.
yeah, so Charles is whoever God, I don't remember his name because he's not real.
Bardolph,
Yeah.
your father.
Yeah, whatever was pretending to be Bardolph, I'm pretty sure is now pretending to be Charles. Because
So that
Bardolph
wasn't your dad.
You're the smart one in the group. I'm surprised you haven't made the connection yet without even talking about
I just did.
it. Okay.
I just did. Just now.
So there was a bunch of people on campus for the tournament that all are tied to some the various cults and demon groups that we're aware of. And
Feels
Bardolph
safe
was
to
in.
assume that some of those people were demons, just like Charles and Zanston.
Some of them, probably. Not all.
Either demons or cult leaders, and I think the difference is kind of immaterial to us.
It does seem like blood is important in some fashion. Perhaps these are people related.
And they mentioned that they couldn't kill us. And that our core little group was somehow important. And all of us had respective ties to, unfortunately, different
Demonic
beings.
entities.
Yeah.
You can see the other half of the gang is coming up on the little town here at this point, being led by a little flying nasty boy.
Oh, God in heaven, is that Schmegel?
In the flesh.
Oh, cool, you can speak. Why did you stare at me when I slept?
It was interesting.
It's disturbing.
Hello there.
Hi, we have a map. Glad to see you guys are okay.
Let's focus on that. I don't want to focus on what he just said.
Here.
I mean, I get it.
Lord, glad to see you're alive.
Thanks.
Also,
Artemisia,
but I just
so
go
glad to have you
punch
back.
Elias.
What?
What was that?
Because you've been playing a radio in my head the entire time.
I didn't know you could hear
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. All of it.
It's not my fault I have a song
were
stuck in my head.
You
What
were
song is stuck
projecting
in
it.
your
You
head
have
at
to
this
project
point?
it.
I mean, a couple.
Well, while things are going well for you, Cass, the other ones that just showed up,
Yeah, alright,
Longo, Pala, Selwyn, shit, maybe Elias too. You all should sit down for a second.
And
yeah.
maybe Larissa?
She
Is
just
she
hit
awake?
me. I don't want to sit with her.
I mean, does it matter if she's awake?
Actually, can I just go ahead, like, well, like, Elias is being, like, a shit. I'm just gonna be like,
Yeah,
Vink.
Pikachu with the Thunderstone.
Eh,
You give me a headache, I break your brain.
What? I don't. Oh.
What?
Huh. Weird.
Yeah. All right, who's next?
What did you just do to him?
So there's a demon lord that is present at the school. It's Grotz. It's Zanston.
Cool. That's the guy
Some
that's,
of their
he stabbed you.
yeah. Yeah.
So that
I
makes
was-
sense. Sure,
I
whatever.
was cognizant until the knife went in.
Poke my brain.
Yeah, things are blocking your memory, and she can unblock it. So
You can go through the whole crew.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Really feel like I shouldn't be here. So
we tried to
try.
warn you and give you the like.
that's
Really
fair.
tried.
That's fair. All right, so
Although I should say, you might have been become involved sooner or later, being that I'm just gonna say it, everyone. I think your family is unintentionally involved in all this stuff.
They are in the area that is
yeah, I'm
affected
pretty
by one of
sure.
the demon lords.
I don't know
Oh,
about
I
Selwood,
mean,
but I'm pretty
For
sure
both
mine
of
is.
you, yes. For
Longo,
well,
I don't think
Longo,
you're
yours-
intentionally
yours
involved.
Yours is
100%.
100%. That one we
Your-
know.
Your
but-
dad made a conscious choice.
Yeah.
I think Link is goo.
I think you kind of gave me, when you poked around in there, I think you unlocked some things that had been forced back. I do, in fact, think he is goo.
How? Why do you say that?
I saw some stuff last time I was home after Larissa disappeared.
Hmm.
He was having a conversation with with Garrison Gardner.
Yep.
Yup.
I saw some things heard some things I don't think I was supposed to hear, but I didn't remember them until now. Said something about spreading the rot beneath
Yep.
the city.
Yep.
And eventually
That has-
moving it to other places.
Which I think they did to Riverside by this point.
All that's well and good, but how the hell do we get out of here?
That's a good question.
Tobacco?
Yeah,
Oh, so,
hello.
I.
Unfortunately, Kostichi has kind of shut down all of the main avenues of escape, and Grazit has made sure that extraplanar comings and goings are going to be a no through most magical means. Long story short, we're going to have to get creative.
okay. We can do that.
There's a lot of powerful folks down here who have
have to make
access to certain powers.
So make a deal.
Yeah.
I see we have plenty of options on this map.
Yeah.
Who would you
I know
say
they're all bad.
sucks the least?
Oh,
Yeah.
everybody sucks.
But
Yeah,
the
we
least.
know. We know that.
Well,
Who's in the Citadel?
in the
And why-
Citadel.
And why is there a question mark to that?
Well,
Where
because
does that
there's gates there, but they go to different places. It's hard to know exactly where they lead. But
You said Pazuzu sucked, right?
Pazuzu's I wouldn't try to deal with him at all if you could
Oh,
avoid
Well,
it.
Katsichi itself, like, can he be reasoned with? Does he like the other demon lords? Like, what
Yeah.
are his?
He's not
like-
here.
Oh,
He's up top.
he's up top.
Uh-huh. So you've got
That was
Tharzax.
like confirmed. He's up top.
Oh, they're all up top.
Okay. What's
That's
his
the
A?
worst.
So that's
I'm so
Aldenach.
glad.
Uh-huh.
He will give you a list
Yeah.
I'm not going to use that voice anymore because my throat is killing me.
I know. I was like, you can stop the voice. It's okay.
As much as I like it.
It's a good voice.
We got sick in Korea, and I haven't shaken it. He will give you a list of folks that are powerful around here. Aldenach is a big one. She lives in an egg. She is what's her name? She is the Lady of Change. She does experiments on creatures and transforms them into chimeras.
Ow.
There's also
Edward?
precisely.
Oh no.
There are in the Great Abyss, the realm of a million eyes, a number of powerful beholderkin who have powers as well to do such things. There are potentially powerful leaders among the gnolls that live in Sotholo. There's Tharzax, the Chattering Prince. He resides in the second layer in the Driller's Hives. He rules over nasty vermin. There's also Zigzesia, who is the demon lord of the confused and ignorant. The ungrasped one. He resides in the third layer, the Forgotten Land.
Yes, how much different is that really?
There's Sesenek. He's a lizard guy.
Oh,
He's in the Phantom Plane on the 7th level.
it's just a lizard guy.
He's sort of like a demon lord of lizard folk.
Hey, that's not so bad.
Veshvoriak is down below in the Iron Wastes, the 23rd layer, which is also Stygia. The river Styx flows around him. He is a big old scary eye in a big hole. It is basically, he's not an eye, but the eye is the only part of him that you can see, as he was trapped in this prison many, many eons ago. He is known for making deals with people to provide service for him, since he can't do anything on his own, trapped as he is.
Okay.
And there's also
Eye?
Levistus.
That one says do not engage on this map.
He's an archdevil. He is one of the 9 archdevils who is in charge of layers of the 9 hells. He is the prince of Stygia, who was trapped in an icy tomb by Kaschichi
Oh,
So,
when
Hear
the
me
icy
out.
hells were created.
we have demons up top that we don't like.
and
he
they
also
don't like
Doesn't like.
demons.
We free him? I don't know.
The enemy of my
Sounds like
enemy
this-
isn't always my friend, though.
I don't think I
Everyone
want
down here
anyone-
has an ulterior motive,
Yeah?
I mean,
Oh, we got
except
that.
for humble Schmeckle.
Of course,
I
Yes.
don't believe that,
everybody's
but
friend.
okay.
Everyone
I
is
like-
friends.
I like eyeball hole.
I like eyeball hole. I kind of like Levist.
Levistus. I'm kind of down with Levistus.
I kind of like that one.
Are we seriously
Eyeball?
considering making a deal with the devil?
A
Well-
devil.
when in Rome, and we're currently in hell.
We're considering making a deal with one of these entities.
I'm open.
Yeah,
to
I mean, I
other
gotta say,
options.
none of these fuckers sound very good, but
Yeah.
we gotta get home.
And that
I
one
think
sounds
the
like
least
we.
bad sounds like eyeball in the ground.
Now, these are just the ones that I know about in the first 23 layers of the Abyss. Grant you, there could be others.
Yeah, based on your other map,
sure.
there's about 600 layers to
Now,
work
let me
with.
tell you this. The barrier between the realms is weakest at the top. Now, here, in the top layer of the Abyss, Kaschichi has cracked down and frozen over all of those passageways. It's possible you could find your way to Avernus and find a way out there that wouldn't require any soul selling. Of course, the journey to Avernus would be difficult
How
and
far
rather
is
long.
Yeah.
We would have to go all the way down through 23 to get to 24 to get to the Gratz and Lolth, Malbolgi, and the Demon Web pits. And then there's
Well-
a big long whoopie whoop arrow that points all the way up to Avernus. So we'd have to find whatever that's referring to.
We would have to
we
get
don't-
back to the 67th layer of the abyss.
Well, what if we went? Never mind. I see the pool of mass. Well,
see.
what if we went to the Citadel and we went somewhere near that? Since you says the gateway, right?
Yeah,
It's all
but you
plugged
never
up.
know what layer it goes to.
Oh,
Yeah, if we go to the Citadel and end up on floor 400, we made our problem worse.
well,
Yeah.
babe. I mean, we could go to floor 566 like right now. I think there doesn't seem to be just
How do we
There are
get-
connections between the layers of the hells.
Gongoro crevasse 566.
There's definitely a way to get from here to Phlegethos, as well as down to Malbolge. Could just go that way.
Oh.
Phlegethos, Mineros, Dis, Avernus. Just like that.
Just like
I struggle to believe it's that clear cut.
I've never left this lair, personally.
hey, what about the sticks? Can we
It's
just
there.
ride that to Avernus?
Maybe.
Have you ever taken a ride? Is there a reason for that?
I kind of stick where I know.
Oh, that's fair.
So, if we're asking for help, there's going to be some sort of deal to be made that I'm assuming will require payments that they determine commensurate. Do you
And I
think it's
imagine we're not gonna love.
do you think it's an easier ask instead of can you get us to the material, just can you get us to Avernus? And we make a small deal and then we figure it out from there? Because I'll be super honest, if we are walking all the way from Stygia to Avernus, we are going to die. We will not.
Agreed.
I died to the
Pretty
single
big group.
pig that got sent to the surface to prevent people from talking to the tree. Him and all of his cronies are from here. We will not make it 70 floors. So
Yeah, I
Also,
gotta
I don't
say,
think
with
we
the
have the
group
supplies
this
for that either.
big, that's kind of a trek.
yeah, a group this big becomes a liability, not an asset, because we are going to get discovered. We are going to get attacked.
I'm just saying that we don't have to. We don't have to travel every single floor.
Yeah,
Skip.
Theoretically.
but then who knows
mean,
once
I
we get
guess
to that
we-
floor.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
all we gotta do is go down to
So
Gratzlots.
basically, what I'm reading from this almost indecipherable map is that the layers of the abyss are all connected to each other sequentially, and the layers of the nine hells are all connected to each other sequentially, but they're not all necessarily in the proper order.
That
Yeah.
seems, it's like
So we either need to figure out how to get to floor 67 of the abyss from floor 1, or we need to figure out how to get to floor 1 of the hells from floor 5. Or
Yep.
ask one of these nice, powerful people to just send us home.
Or ask one of these nice, powerful people to send us to Avernus.
If we're gonna have,
How certain are
Yeah.
we that there's a way out from Avernus?
that's my problem. I
Respectful?
don't think there's gonna be.
Moderately.
Oh, we're moderately certain.
I've never left here,
That's fair.
Yeah.
other than to go
I
be a
feel
pig.
like- I feel like if we're going to go make a deal with someone, they're gonna want a bigger deal than
What's it
like-
going to take to get 13 people back to
Yeah.
the material plane?
It's going to be something we don't want to give up.
Or something, some part of ourselves, or some thing they'll
Or
make
no-
us do.
Or no, we won't go, or we won't get everyone.
Well, I hate to break it to you guys, but we're not going to find a good person down here.
No, I know.
duh.
So the question is, do we
I-
deal with a demon and put up with some potential entropy and chaos, or do we deal with a devil and have something ordered but
Terrible.
absolutely nasty?
Or do we try to make it out on our
Or
own?
do we just hoof it? That's a lot of traveling.
I think maybe we should consider the sticks.
Do we have any idea where that river's supposed to go? And does it go where it's
No?
supposed to go anymore?
Highly doubt
I
it.
don't know. Maybe we could ask.
Do we know anything about it from any of our classes in lore and such?
Anybody who wants to can do a religion or arcana check. Yes, Titania, you remember this. The Styx is unique. Each of the layers of the Nine Hells has its own river. The Styx is one of the only ones that is cross-planar. Now you have to be careful not to fall into it or touch it, as it may permanently erase your memory. Or certain memories. But it is supposed to pass through quite a few other planes. Now, after all the business that caused the planes of the Abyss and the Nine Hells to crash into each other, it's hard to say exactly where it's going to go, but it should go somewhere.
I relay that.
Okay, so not necessarily it goes to the other hells. It just kind of
Yeah.
goes places.
It is known, at least there are records that say it passes through Shedakla and Thanatos.
Makes sense.
Uh,
Well, okay.
that's the right direction.
Eh,
But again, how long would that take?
But touch the water and forget stuff or die, so...
yeah, that part isn't great. We've
That
already
sounds
had
like
enough
me.
of that.
Also, how do we plan, if we plan to use the sticks? Boat?
Yeah.
You could find a
What?
place to buy one. The Frost Giants may have one in Utgard. And Tantlin is supposed to be hospitable to outsiders.
What do people pay here?
Depend.
Do they like just money?
Some do.
How
Okay.
about emeralds? I got a bunch of
Professor
emeralds.
Caesar, do you
Yes?
think your dad's here?
I certainly hope not.
I mean, he was a frost giant, right? And the frost giant's down here. And he was looking for possibly.
Is your dad like
I-
actually a giant?
No.
Giant? Or I was like,
Oh no. My
Or
mother
just
was a
Goliath?
giant.
Oh. Okay. He must be the fire. Okay. But do you think your dad was trying to look for it? Because wasn't he trying to look for the abyssal? Like, I
In-
mean, I feel like.
In my cosmology,
Uh,
giants and Goliaths are a little closer in size. And there are smaller giants and larger giants.
Gotcha.
It's a species more than a
okay.
Okay.
type
Not
of
fee fi
monster.
fo fum.
No,
Step on
not,
you. Size
not
giant.
always.
You know what? I have a 4th level spell scroll. I could just send it to my dad.
Hey, Dad, been looking for you. I'm in hell. What's up?
Yeah, right now though, it doesn't seem really the time I want to do it. I'm just gonna
Hey,
play
Dad,
that.
did you pick up the milk?
I've
Hey,
got
Dad, are
the
you down here
cigarettes.
with me? I'm in hell.
Because the other one that I kind of thought about is if the ritual that Gratz was doing was to get back down here, and he needed Lolth,
Yeah.
did stabbing me fit the bill, or did she come back down too?
I
I have to believe it worked since we're here.
also just had a concerning thought. I'm connected with all y'all because you were in the room.
You want to see if you can talk to Zanston?
Oh, yeah, give it a shot.
Fuck it.
Oh, Zanny boy. I tried to project that. I doubt it goes anywhere.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh God in heaven.
What are you doing in here? I thought you were
Funny thing,
dead.
ain't it? Oh yeah. Thought you were dead. Obviously not.
No. Where did you end up?
Oh, here and there.
How frustratingly vague.
Excellent.
Well, enjoy.
Ask him. Ask him if Loth had to come back too.
Hey, Penny, for your thoughts. Is Loth back with you, or I say with you? Did Loth also come down?
I certainly hope not. That was the whole point of all this, wasn't it?
As there was a way for me to effectively hang up, but now he knows that he could probably contact me. So yeah, I am connected to Zanston / Grotz.
Oh,
If I were a lesser man, I would simply ping you every 30 seconds through this line to make sure you couldn't sleep or think or fight. But I'm not a lesser man. Enjoy
Oh,
your
it's
stay.
okay. I already got a song in my head thanks to someone else, so I'm being trained for it.
I'm not a lesser man, so it'll be every minute.
He will be the middle pipes like in 8 hours of silence.
If it's worth anything, which I'm sure it's not, I am sorry that the rest of you had to get wrapped up and involved in all this. I really just needed the one. But, of course, you all had to become true companions and all that. I am surprised about Reska, though.
Us too.
Reska's a surprise.
I guess I'll take what I can get with that. Thanks.
You could try just asking him who we should talk to. I don't know
wish
we
this was a surprise.
accept his answer, but I'd be curious.
I'm not exactly sure he's gonna want to really help us out.
Vincent just looks over at you. He's like, "Sorry, yes. Are you talking to a demon lord right now in your brain?"
Unfortunately, yeah, because he was also in the room when I exploded the crystal.
Oh, maybe
What about the
don't.
I
I mean,
have
at this
been.
point, he got what he wanted, so what? Is he going to play with his food? Fuck it. We were talking about going and talking to the King of Hell, so.
Well, the king of this hell. The real king of hell
By
is
the way-
Asmodeus.
Maybe we should just shop around, huh? See what all these guys offer us.
What,
Or rather,
feel
Cost-benefit
like-
analysis of
You feel
demon
like the
lords.
prettiest girl at the dance, Professor Caesar?
There's 13 of us. I'm sure they'll love it.
We will certainly be a novelty.
I think we talk to the eyeball and Levistus and see what they want from us.
Yeah, my only hope with the Vistas is just like the leverage that he wants may lean towards spiting someone else as opposed to giving us complete torture.
I mean,
I
yeah,
mean,
maybe leaning
I
towards
mean, yeah, he
fighting
probably,
Tuskegee.
yeah, he wants to get after Kastichi.
Yes,
And
and
we love
we
that.
would love to help him with that.
I'd be
Yeah.
more than down to help Levistus with that.
I mean, it does sort of feel obvious that he would want to get out of the block of ice, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we really have the power to do that.
Unless whatever we happen to do against Kostichi has something to do with lessening his hold on him.
Oh. Sure. Maybe. But what about the eyeball then?
I'm just throwing things out. I mean,
I'm
Maybe
not.
start with Levistus first.
How about little man? Where is the speaking relative terms because nowhere is going to be good. Where is the safest place that we could potentially go to get supplies and information? What
Tantlin.
settlement is that? Okay, least likely to murder us. Or-
Least likely.
Okay.
Where?
Before the planes all collided, Tantlin was the safest place for interlopers.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Hey, perfect. That's right by them.
And that's like on the lower, so we feel like fall through the
We have to
crack.
fall down through the eyeballs.
Yep.
So we just like in that chasm and end up somewhere.
Yeah, sorta. You have to navigate around the Drillers and the Forgotten Land and the Phantom Plane and the 12th Trace and the Steaming Fen and Blood Tor. That's where Umberly and Bashaba used to live.
Oh,
Now
Where
they
do they live
don't.
now?
Material
Hmm.
Plane. Well, Celestial Plane now, I think. For a
Oh.
while, one of them was like a line in the sky.
oh, good for them.
No, it was bad.
Well, I don't really want to go to those places. What if we just teleported there, huh?
You could always try.
Roll the dice on a bad teleport.
You know what? Maybe
What's the
not.
worst
Being
that could
that,
happen?
being that it's right next to the sticks, maybe not. But maybe that's a bad idea.
Go swimming.
Okay, well, I guess we just jump down a hole, huh?
Have you been to Tantalin?
No.
Would you like to?
Would you like to? Yes, I mean, fuck it. I'm still her familiar.
Still?
Of course.
Yeah. Just have a different form back home.
A first level spell binds you hard enough even here. That's
I
surprising.
mean, some of it's personal choice.
Do you like being a
for
pig
you.
better or this?
I can fly as this, so
Oh, that's true.
You technically had wings on the pig.
yeah,
I mean-
but they didn't really work.
They're not functional.
Trade off. You can fly as this, but you're not in hell as the pig.
I really get the best of both worlds here, though. I can fly, and now I can watch Cassandra sleep.
Hate that. Hate that a lot.
You know, this
Okay.
guy's growing on me.
Fuck you.
No.
I think. You know what? Schmeckle, is this building on this map over here on the main plains? Is that like somewhere we could maybe? Is there somewhere we could rest?
I mean, here, right? We're
Yeah,
in a bunch of.
you're in the abandoned buildings there. That's what that is.
Oh, it is abandoned building. Okay.
Mhm.
Perhaps let's rest, and then I guess we throw ourselves down a hole, huh?
Yep.
That's
Can
what
we-
this is, huh?
Can we rest to see how resting works here?
Yep.
Because I get the feeling that it might be different.
Yep. Let's try it.
What way?
I mean, if distance is kind of warped, maybe time is.
Like for Vincent and I's spells.
Hmm.
Mostly him with the high levels.
I don't know that I'm going to get those.
Yeah, you don't have a connection here, right?
Oh, right.
It's very faint if I do.
And
Oh,
are
one
those
second. Let me check in with somebody. I'll pull out my sending stone to Tasgar. Hey, I ended up in hell. That's not great. Just by the by, Zanston sent me here, so fuck that guy. Yeah, just thought I'd let you know.
Roll a d20.
Okay. Oh,
How unfortunate. Is there anything in particular you wanted me to do with that information? Because I'm drawing a blank, man.
Just like to keep him informed, you know.
See
Good
Ruska just,
thing.
right, well. She just like looks over at Caesar and Paula. Then she looks over at Titania and Elias, and she looks over at Lauren and Artemisia. She's like, well, I see we've all got our special friends. I'll find a small hut. Longo, shall we? Bring your unconscious sister. Cass, you can come too.
I'll say like half of us are single. What do you mean?
Talking.
Vincent just like looks over at you, Lauren. What did she mean by that?
He's making a lot of assumptions.
Alphonse just like, I'm gonna sleep on the roof.
We're doing
Moving
watches.
That's probably a good idea. If it's okay with you guys, I don't want to take one.
Yeah,
That's
Okay.
fine.
that's fine.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
I'm gonna stay inside and look after Larissa.
That's
Yeah, of course.
go for it. Good to take watch whenever.
Yeah.
Shoot, in the spirit of flailing and trying to reach out to people, Roth?
I do have the Sending Stone.
What's he gonna do?
I don't know, he's super fucking scary. He hates demons and he's a paladin of Araket.
Do I just ask him, hey, we're in hell. Do you know how we
How
can get
it-
out?
Yeah!
Yeah, honestly, maybe he might.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's ask him.
Fuck it. Let's ask him. Let's ask Roth. Back in.
Let's bring him down here, huh?
So Vincent, we met this guy. When
Yeah.
we were in Green Ridge, and he was there to hunt demons, and he saved our ass when I died when we were trying to fight some cultists, and he took us to the northern neighbors because that was where his word of recall was. So, super strong paladin of Araket. Seems related, considering the spirit and the tree and all that. But
Yeah, he's sort of like a cousin.
yeah. He's traveling around and hunting demons, so.
A good person to know.
Yeah.
He was not super interested in us. I think he understood just how little we were worth. But
I think we had some things going on at the time, too.
I wasn't
Yeah.
going to get into that. But yes.
Kind of feel like we should get into everything since we're all in hell.
I really
Yeah.
think we should.
Gather on the campfire.
You
kids.
also
Well, we got
already
time.
dropped the dead name, but I mean,
I
It's
did.
true. It was a dead name.
I'm sorry. I didn't know which one she really wanted to be called for real.
somehow I feel like
I thought it was,
How
though.
do I not know what's going on? I thought I knew everything. Nope. Get to the back of the line, sister.
Wait. So on my,
Call the
like,
big bald guy.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. What? Just hey, man, I'm in hell. Got any
Yeah.
advice? If not,
Yeah. Do you know
Hey.
a way
No
out?
worries.
Zanston
but-
is Grotzt, sent us to hell.
Don't need a flowchart for that one.
Any ideas on how to get out?
I would just send that, just verbatim from what they said.
Roll a
Help.
d20. There is no response.
I wasn't sure if it was the 1 or the 20.
Damn it.
You decided when you saw it, you were like, it's going to be the 20.
Oh, what? Me?
I didn't get anything.
I guess we could try tomorrow.
Suppose so. Also, what I was going to say, like, So psychic whispers doesn't really, like it just says I can set up communication between ourselves and others. Would I be able to like share like images?
Sure.
Okay. Just for reference. And I'm going to guess people could also unfortunately send me images.
You just made the group chat in your brain a shitpost. Good luck.
Yeah.
When you share images, make sure you don't send it to Elias because if he ever finds out, you're boned.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
About to get a bunch of random buttholes.
Butthole. A lot of butthole.
All right. Are we trauma dumping or are we going to sleep?
I mean,
I think trauma could wait for tomorrow.
we're gonna be up a little bit at least, like, and at least start the conversation.
Yeah, I want to know if I missed anything. Do I have all of it?
Well, you missed the whole tree part. But
Yeah.
covered that.
I was a little busy.
I don't think
Yeah.
there were any more
No?
big reveals.
Oh, I mean the Calamore part.
Oh,
that was a
Oh,
real-
yeah.
That is a big one.
That is
That's
a big one.
real bad one.
All right, everybody. Gather around the campfire.
Gather around.
You guys can take the evening and share with the class here in hell. And with that, we can go ahead and end for tonight. Here we are.
I really
We're
want to
in
know
hell.
Reska's reaction to all this because she hated all of us. It's like this is what we were doing.
She,
Bitch, leave us alone.
I don't know if she hates us, but just
Hates
doesn't
me.
care. She just never cared about
She
it.
Yeah.
is. She's very measured with her reactions.
And what's your deal?
You can make a persuasion
Did you-
check.
Yeah, what's her deal? Are your parents somehow involved with Cold too? So we might need to team up.
Her family certainly has issues.
She is a were-rat.
Oh,
That's
How
going
did that
into the
happen?
notes.
how did that happen?
It's a long
What?
story.
Huh.
Is your family were rats?
Some of them.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Clear that up right now.
Really changes nothing other than just don't bite me. Other than that,
That's
which
why
wasn't really-
she was so good at some things at school.
She's so good at athletics.
that's why she's really hardy. She resists all the damage.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
On that note,
Yeah.
Well then.
as you and your 13 closest friends are in the abyssal hells, we will be back next week.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week. Until then.
Great.